What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a
I literally just got
extension of a program
here.
so packed that we need to start it early.
Like I was rushing to the door to get my pizza.
We are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past
she said
year.
cock.
With special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots, surprise guests, and world
Speaking of
premieres
State
that
Farm,
will
I just want to say
blow
how
your
bullshit
mind,
it is that they replaced
including
Jake with State
Mafia:
Farm
The
with
Old
like a hot
Country,
guy.
Borderlands 4,
When Jake from State
and
Farm, the whole
more.
gimmick
In
was he was
fact,
some like
I have
pasty
one ready
white
to
nerd.
reveal right now.
I don't know
And
Jake
it's a
from State
very
Farm.
special one to
Yeah,
kick
me
off
either.
our 10th
Our
anniversary.
State
He's
Farm,
like- He
our
wears
State Farm stuff
khakis.
is different than yours.
Yeah,
Well,
he's now their mascot, and they made him like this hot black guy. But he used to be just this pasty white nerd, and it's like, "What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?" At custom, he's just like, khakis.
I see.
Yeah, the gimmick was well, not the gimmick, the joke of the commercial was that this guy was on the phone late at night. I heard a gasp. Is this a thing?
Fucking Ninja, yeah, I was like, is that fucking Ninja Gaiden anime? Like, is this legit? Oh, dude, it's so good.
The most experience I have with Ninja Gaiden is I unlocked the Hayabusa helmet in Halo 3.
Yeah, I remember playing the original Ninja Gaiden movie or games on Nintendo years ago.
You're old.
I am old.
I'm old.
First one I started with
it's not
was
an anime.
Xbox.
It's like a
Game.
metal.
I would have
slug,
liked
like.
it. I would have liked it better as an anime. It still looks pretty sick though, but nah.
I'm clearly not the audience.
All right, so my pizza just
Interesting.
got here.
There it is,
So,
Ninja Gaiden
are we
Reigns
we'll let
are we
you know
combining
if you miss
chat?
anything.
2025. It's the new title from Dot.
It's gonna be a pretty short stream. We don't really need to bother.
It's gonna be like 3 hours, dude.
That announcement
Is it?
makes a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should combine chats then.
I was gonna say, that's how long our Fallout streams usually go.
Here are the nominees.
Who be hosting?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Grand Blue Fantasy
I'll go to
versus
Murloc.
Rising.
I will also go to
I was
Murloc.
gonna knock on someone, but I'll go to my channel to accept you guys.
Multiverses. And Tekken 8.
Oh, they're already doing awards, huh?
The Game Award goes to...
That's fighting games. I don't care.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Accept.
Thank you to all gaming.
How do I? Oh my God, it's on the top now. I think I hate this.
And
Yeah,
thank
it
you
is.
to my development team and marketing team.
Change
in
for the
all
sake of
regions.
change.
I knocked
We
it.
will continue to update. and
How
improve
do I
Tekken 8.
initiate shared chat?
So stay tuned and don't ask me for.
Aw.
Beep.
Aw. That's
Thank you.
cute.
Congratulations. And now, a new kind of cozy game that is...
Accept my knock.
...played before.
I thought I did. I hit accept.
I shall cancel and knock again. Something went wrong. Please try again. Perfect. They
Fuck.
can-
Oh my god.
Let me
Is
in.
this a packing game? It's
Let
a
me
packing
in.
Game. They had unpacking, now it's repacking.
Let me in. Let me in.
I don't see a thing.
It keeps saying something went wrong.
Hold on, leaving stream together. Close it all up. Close it down. Shut it down. I cannot call in to join my own stream. Okay, I guess I need you guys.
I
to
own the
knock
stream
again.
now, it's mine.
All right.
Okay, go into you. Go into Amanda.
Knock,
Go
knock,
into Amanda.
knocking on Amanda's door.
Hold on.
Lies a tone.
Hold on.
Blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood.
All right.
You read the book.
Knock, knock, knocking on Amanda's door. Oh,
You are in.
Hey, 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 yeah.
All right. You're all in. I see all of us.
Huzzah.
I don't know how to initiate the shared chat anyways.
I'm just the one lurking in the background.
All good.
I clicked join shared. They changed the interface for this a little bit. It says now join shared chat. And when I click that, it says your shared chat is already... Oh, please refresh the page. Oh.
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 Well, that would explain it, wouldn't it?
There we go. Shared
Oopsie
chat is on.
doodles.
Thank you for updating that automatically, Twitch.
I gotta get rid of the crowd control.
Crowd control for the Game Awards.
Yeah.
Try control. That'd be funny, actually.
Control what they announce here at the Game Awards.
Well, I mean,
God,
I
don't
was
I
gonna say,
wish.
Isn't that kind of what we do? But not really.
All right.
Couvs has triggered Bloodborne 2 announcement.
Dan has triggered Demon Souls remake for PC.
Oh, it's true.
I just got over my crippling addiction to the first,
What?
so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and
I
share
will
your
not.
best gaming highlights from 2024
No.
with hashtag gaming on TikTok.
All right. Anywho,
Now
I have a
it's
pizza.
time for our next
BRB.
award.
Go get your pizza.
Best VR AR game. And the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman
I
Arkham
completely
Shadow,
missed Batman Arkham Shadow even
Metal
coming out.
Hellsinger
I mean, it's VR.
and
Eh,
Metro
fair.
Awakening.
I don't really
The Game
follow.
Award
Wait, they
goes
only made it for
to
VR?
I think so. I mean, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
I think it's just a VR game like Metro Awakening.
Shocker! It was Batman.
I miss Metro Awakening too because it's a VR game.
Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming
Really?
it's like Metro.
I heard that the Metro game was really good. I'm surprised it didn't win.
And
It's Batman.
Skipping on me.
To our
Yeah, I guess.
the company we work for,
Batman.
Meta's been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the
Wait,
support
Batman
that
going
provided
for
to
it.
us to help
Oh,
us
it's
get the game
Meta.
over the line, including our sister studio.
I mean, it makes
sense
that
in,
developed the
like,
incredible
Oculus,
Asgard's
but
Wrath 2.
still.
That was a big made this category very
I'm not
competitive
having a
this year.
smooth viewing
I also wanna
experience with
thank
this
Warner
channel.
Brothers and DC for entrusting
Well,
that
YouTube.
incredible
YouTube's working
Arkham
really well
franchise,
for me.
allowing us to build
Okay.
a sequel to that incredible foundation.
players actually
that
really good.
Rocksteady and Warner
Their
Brothers
chat sucks,
Montreal
though.
provided to us. And then
Yeah.
lastly,
I don't really give a shit
we're
about
not
the
looking,
chat.
we're not looking at the chat.
and
Yeah.
cast to this game: Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara
Woo!
Strong, Kari Payton.
Turn this
you
up
guys
a little
crushed
bit.
it. You
Holy
guys
shit,
are
that's a
award-winning
solid
as far as
cat.
we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Izzy, I need you to get down.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Since 2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals.
I think I'm a little bit
doing their
behind because
part
you're
to better
saying,
the
"Ooh,
world
that's a
through
cat," and then they
games.
started describing.
Yeah, I'm a
cats.
couple seconds
Recipient
behind
Oh,
too.
sorry.
Protect nature and fight climate change.
No, it's
Here's
not
the
your
story
fault.
of
It's
Laura
their
Carter,
it's their stream.
CEO and
Superior
founder of
internet.
Please Games.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion.
Izzy, I need you to get
or
down.
actually, don't
I
like to
love
call
you
it a
so
passion, I
much.
like to think
Get
of it more
down.
as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree. It's comfy.
Make sure my
20 years
my
away from
bingo
climate
marking
collapse.
button works.
And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use.
Okay, what's
these
that have to
games
do
that
with
were reaching
games?
Hundreds of millions of
I think it's
people
probably
to
gonna be a
spread
game about
awareness what's
saving the
happening in
world. It's a
world.
Captain Planet game.
So when you play Lonely Valley, you're restoring and
Oh yeah,
saving a
yeah,
national
you're
park.
right.
And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our
I'll
players
skip that
together
one.
have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to
Cool.
know that together we are making a real difference.
That's cool. I appreciate that aspect of it. That's nice.
Yeah.
some Dave the Diver DLC or sequel or something. The way the singer sings this is that method I talk about all the time.
Yep. Precisely.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting down.
Wait,
to
did
the
it say
big
what that
show
was?
With more world
Dave the
premieres and
Diver.
awards.
Oh.
In fact,
Late
the Game Awards
2025.
brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming because, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And now,
State Farm
watching you game.
What?
World
There's a
premiere
State
from
Farm
the
game? What?
legendary creator of
No,
Deus
there's
Ex,
there.
Warren
Do you want to
Spector.
see everything
This
State Farm is
Thick
doing with
Thieves.
gaming?
What does insurance have to do with gaming?
I don't know.
They're trying to get in on it. So, what was it? BMO did. Was it BMO? So I think somebody did like a whole thing where they like set up a Twitch channel and had a dude come on and like play video games and ask people questions about mortgages and shit. And it was how they like quote unquote broke into the gaming market. So now everyone's trying to copy them.
That's
Okay.
bizarre.
I really wouldn't have thought to talk about mortgages on a gaming stream either, but
Yeah,
whatever.
that's exactly it. And then it kicked off because people were like, "Oh, I do have questions about mortgages."
My only question about mortgages right now is, can I afford one?
Well, that's most people's questions. So.
Maybe you should tune into the Jake from State Farm live stream.
Or more like, or better yet, the BMO stream.
Best to stay nice and quiet.
Is this some like hero shooter or something?
Looks like you're a cat burglar.
Hero stealth
Yeah.
game?
Your wits about you.
That looks like a stealth thievery,
You never know
burglary
what's
game.
around the corner.
Kind of seems like Thief, only with better graphics.
PvP stealth game.
Thief had such a shitty color palette
Things
to
that
it.
go many different ways. Because like I say, it's every feat.
Oh, by the way, we're getting copyright muted, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you, Game Awards.
Thanks, Game Awards.
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories. The first is Best Esports Game
Right.
presented by Old Spice.
So far, still
The
on,
nominees
still slated for
are
the Nothing Excited announced
Counter-Strike
bingo
2,
box.
Dota 2, League of Legends.
I was
Mobile
tempted to put
Legends
one of my
Bang
squares
Bang,
as EA
and
bullshit, but then I realized that was like
The
too
Game
easy.
Award goes to
Because
Fair.
League of Legends.
EA always has bullshit.
it's always EA
Next up,
bullshit.
for
EA
Best
exists in this
Esports
show at
Athlete,
all,
the nominees
you'd be
are
able to mark that box.
3-3, Alexi B, Chuvy, Faker, Zywoo.
I don't know who any of
and
these people are.
Pom Pom. The Game Award
All
goes
right.
to
I don't watch esports.
Oh, it's not one of your squares.
And finally,
None of us
know
who the-
Best Esports team. The
No,
nominees
my
are
it's for Streamer of the
Billy
Year
Gaming.
specifically.
Oh, this is the
Gen G.
esports team. Okay.
Navi,
All right, the show can
T1,
start now. I have
and
pooped.
Team Liquid. The Game Award.
And I
goes
sent
to
out my going live tweet
T1.
while I was doing so.
There you go. Multitasking.
Hashtag Twitter
I'm
shitter.
assuming
Categories.
that
Twitter.
All right, the Game
You're
Awards opening
already
act
aware that
presented
nothing
by
on your
State
list has
Farm
been
is
called out.
Moving forward, as we
You talking to me?
2 more
Yeah.
world premieres.
Are you keeping track of my
This
list
first
too?
one is an
No, but I'm
all-star
assuming that, or else
series
you'd be asking about it.
from-
Boy,
I want to make sure
I sure
you're not
hope
missing
so.
anything that could be on your list. I want to be fair.
I don't know. Let me get a slice of pizza here, and then we'll talk about it.
I thought that seemed like a long time to just be accepting your pizza.
You're not my real dad.
No, I just thought that. Yeah,
This is a
whatever.
Pac-Man game.
Oh my god.
This is actually a
Oh my
Pac-Man
god.
It does look like Pac-Man.
It might be
It
a
looks like
Pac-Man
a
game.
Pac-Man game.
I think it's actually a Pac-Man game.
I think it's a Pac-Man game.
How long's it been since the last Pac-Man game?
They're gonna make a new Pac-Man game to fit in
It
with
did say it was
the
like
Pac-Man TV show they
a new
just made.
spin on a class that you must
Oh
eat.
my god.
Well, no, it's based on the secret level Pac-Man.
Oh no!
I think it
Oh,
actually is.
bait and
I think
switch.
it's legit
It is.
secret level Pac-Man. Oh, Shadow Labyrinth.
Shadow Labyrinth.
my
But yeah, but like num num num.
Pac-Man.
I mean, yeah, that still
Pac-Man.
looks like Pac-Man.
It was. It's a Pac-Man tie-in for another game.
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing, at least. Because if it was actually a Pac-Man game, you can bet your ass they'd call it Pac-Man, because branding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's definitely a Pac-Man game, a Pac-Man tie-in for a game that looks like the Pac-Man episode of Secret Level, which is very funny. I
Cute.
skipped that
That
episode,
was
but it
Steel
looks
Couvs,
so
a
stupid.
brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua
It's like
Fighter and
post-apocalypse
Shenmue.
gritty Pac-Man.
Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact.
You
It
must be
showcases
the
thought-provoking
Pac-Man.
games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure,
Never gonna give
Senua
you
Saga,
up.
Hellblade 2, and Tales of Kinzera.
Come on, Hellblade 2.
Let's go
The Game
Hellblade.
Award goes to Neva.
Fuck this show.
What the fuck is Neva?
Well,
It's an appropriate name because I've never heard of it.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
got
I would like
him.
to thank the jury and basically everyone who voted for us.
The Yori.
This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinis.
So Hellblade's clearly
our
going to
friends
get
and
snubbed.
family, and basically everyone
Yep.
who helped us to bring Neva to life.
Did they have any other nominations?
I would like to thank as well the
I
board
think
of
they have
Performance.
another somewhere.
Best audio, Melina Jurgens is up for best performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one other one.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I think it was
And
4.
finally, I would like
I
to
feel
thank
like
the
this
players.
was the category they should have won
It's
the most,
amazing
though.
to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games. So
Sorry,
thank you so
Performance.
much.
Performance.
Thank you.
Performance.
And now, another cozy
You
game.
all right,
and to
Dan?
introduce it is
Joking.
someone who
He
knows
choked
a
on
thing
his
or two
pizza.
about them. Cozy Cake.
Not choking, I just can't talk with it in my mouth.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game
That's what
Awards.
she said.
Multitask.
I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you. Tales of the Shire.
Okay, I'm getting a drink real quick.
Cute.
There's so much to
Cute.
marvel at in the Shire. I love how
It's
it
a
does it
Hobbit
inside
game.
the books.
Cute.
Oh, it is.
I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well.
Does this count as a new lifestyle simulator game?
And inside, it gets real
Good.
cozy. You can do a ton
Although,
of
if you want to
decorating
really,
in
if you
your
want to
own
really
style.
feel like you're inside the
really
books, Lord of the
customize
Rings
every nook and
Online
cranny.
is still
Now I'll hop
undisputed.
inside the kitchen
Dragon Ball
and
Lost,
start
no
cooking.
way. It happened, Mateo.
Yep.
I don't know,
Ooh,
does
I
this
guess I've
count?
arrived.
I have
Time
2
to
squares this might
eat.
count for. New lifestyle simulator game and just
Thank you for
crafting
taking
in all
this journey through
caps.
the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me.
Those kind of
I
seem to
would
fit both.
say
Tales of the
lifestyle
Shire, March
simulator.
You think I can take
Yeah,
that one?
I think it leans more-
Controversy
I think
free.
that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me.
We're on the-
I didn't
we're
mark
on
off
the
my
board.
free space.
Oh
Yay.
shit! Coming over on March 25th specifically. Interesting.
Sorry.
4. Is this Roblox?
I don't know.
I mean, this could easily be Roblox.
Venus. That billboard said Venus. It was
It
penis
does
with
say
a B.
Venus. Oh my god. I
I'm
should have
like
put
2
Venus
seconds
on my
behind you
bingo
guys.
card.
Dollcraft operations.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses.
I'm sad I don't have
Calm
Venus on my bingo card.
shadows.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay.
Do you know where we're going?
Towards those, come on!
Hello?
Oh, hello. Please don't shoot. No. Oh. You killed the piano. Oh, no.
Came in from behind.
I thought one of you was saying hello.
I thought so too. I was like, what is going on?
No, that's just people talking in the game.
Yeah.
It's streamers talking in the video game that they're playing in the Game Awards.
Never heard of it.
And die trying.
Imagine being a streamer. Ugh.
Ugh, who would do that? That's weird.
Cringe.
Midnight Murder Club.
Does that
Welcome
count
back
as...
to the Game Awards opening.
New Sony
act.
IP?
We are so close to the big show.
If you wanted to count it, I'd allow it. It is technically a Sony IP.
Yeah.
It only came up as Sony.
Stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
But until then, enough.
I don't think it's what you anticipated when you put.
No, it's absolutely not. But I'm gonna take any square I can get.
But it is a new Sony IP. Technically,
Yeah. And technically correct is the best kind of correct.
These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible, and they are.
I did not have any guesses for this one.
Me neither.
Because I have no clue which. I didn't play the majority.
Probably Veilguard.
Yeah.
Veilguard or Outlaws.
I have no idea which one of these has the best accessibility. I have not looked into it at all.
I just want Veilguard to get something.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Probably Veilguard, I guess.
Too bad there's nobody here to accept the award because the team who made it got laid off.
Yeah.
We are truly
Yeah.
honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, we aim to create a fun.
I don't know enough to know if this is bullshit or not. But, you know, it's the Game Awards, so by default, probably bullshit.
Man, it's a good thing I disabled ad blocker. This show would be 7 minutes long.
Thrill of expression, thanks to our screenshot marker system. More player experience the intensity and expressivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations l'équipe.
Rest in peace, team.
Thank you to everyone who supported us. Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team. Jan.
Fuck, this is a Ubisoft game, right?
Ubisoft. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming Ubisoft Montreal.
Ubisoft won something. That's a box I can't mark anymore.
Storm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit.
So I'm not getting this row in bingo.
Was yours Ubisoft wins nothing?
Yes.
Oh, haha.
I really didn't think they would win something.
I mean, if you want to be really technical about it, the people who made the game aren't at Ubisoft anymore. So...
Does anybody really work at Ubisoft anymore?
Nope, nobody.
I don't want to be unfair. The box didn't say the people who made the Ubisoft game win nothing. It said
Ubisoft
wins nothing, and Ubisoft did get the award for that.
That's a big man to actually yourself.
Yeah, I respect it.
I'm not gonna cheat. I'm playing bingo fair and square, even if it's bullshit bingo.
And then there's me being like, no, that's new IP. I'm taking it.
Well, yours is like, it's like the
Mine's a
opposite
technicality.
Of yours is like technically.
By the way,
correct. Mine is like.
By the way,
technically it's not correct.
Does him thanking a team that doesn't work there anymore count as awkward speech?
Astrobot.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
If it had been a
right away, so I'm not gonna put it either.
Because maybe he meant it, you know.
The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Even if his overlords didn't.
Hold on, I'm ready to mark something off here.
And the Plucky
I'm ready for it.
It's gonna be Mario Party.
A lot of us are excited about Best Family Game.
Well, maybe Astrobot.
The Game Award goes to
Maybe Princess Peach. I heard that one seemed
Oh,
pretty good.
okay.
Nintendo games.
And so it begins.
Not in it. What?
Thank you so much. It's a
Not a
massive honor for
Nintendo
us to be
game?
getting,
Get
the
fucked,
Family Game Award
Nintendo.
because something we've been working hard. on for
I
many,
had
many
good
years.
bingo
It's
points
the
counting
first
on that.
See, it's a neutral for me because I'm happy Nintendo lost, but I'm sad PlayStation won.
It's your heart and soul that went into this
Fair.
game. You know, really
Definitely
trying
not going to win Game of the Year after this. I don't know, Mateo.
So this
I
is
don't
really
know.
you. Thank you so much. You know,
Although, let's be
making
honest, it's going
family
to
game is
something that's
important because
literally not a
it's
game.
forming the first gaming memories
Yeah.
of people. We all have first gaming memories.
Yeah, we
Also,
all-
I feel like
and
did they
so it's
update it or
both a
something? I feel like
privilege,
that
big
came with my
responsibility as well, but it's one
PS5.
which
Yeah,
is
same
very
I'm just
here.
gonna say we all
this award,
know
it's
No,
what's gonna
no,
win
no.
Game of the Year.
Astro's Playroom came with your PS5. This is a whole new game. It's a Mario Galaxy ripoff. It's basically a playable ad for PlayStation.
I see.
Basically.
There.
After somebody's already bought a PlayStation.
Yep.
You know what? I would still take that.
It
as
is
Game of
just
the Year over
hardcore
Shadow of the Earth Tree,
PlayStation
though.
nostalgia. With gameplay like Mario Galaxy.
Someone posted a fucking pregnant Mario emote in chat.
At the Game Awards 2022.
And they embiggened it too. They did the thing where they do like big emote.
Oh, in the Game Awards chat?
Yeah, on Twitch.
That's hilarious.
I'm not watching that shit. It's actually a great demo to test the controller features. You know, it's a better demo to test the controller features.
One more.
Playing an actual game.
Demon Souls,
Yeah.
because that does have DualSense
yeah.
support. Now, Astro's Playroom, I can give some credit to just because
Yeah, it was cool.
it's free.
I thought it was free, and I thought it was neat that it was there.
It was like the last ever pack-in game.
Yeah.
Remember pack-in games? That shit was sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought a console? Here's a game to play.
Here's a
with
game
it.
to play.
God, I feel bad for people who were kids in the 7th generation. All those parents who went out and bought consoles and no games.
Oh. At Christmas, what do you mean it doesn't have anything? What?
And then they gotta like try to convince them like, oh, thanks for buying me this expensive thing. Now you need to buy me more expensive things.
Would you believe me
Yep.
if I said I only have one more incredible world premiere for you?
I mean, it's
Get ready
3 to
have
8,
all
so
your
yeah.
senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This
I wouldn't
is
believe you.
Solasta 2.
Because you haven't had any yet.
Yeah.
I mean, she has had world premieres. It's the
She said exciting world
it's the
premiere.
yeah, it's the excitingness to hold up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes,
Those were some
Mateo,
fucking-
feet.
Yeah, I was
Those
getting
some
excited
melty
about
ass
this feet,
feet.
huh?
How dare you come over here, Chedwig? This motherfucker's name is Chedwig.
Hundreds will die. Thousands.
Millions. I feel like I know what this is.
It feels familiar.
Yeah.
But I don't know why it
recognize
feels
at all.
familiar.
Tactical Adventures, don't know them. Celestia 2. This looks really familiar.
Yeah.
Not sure if it looks really familiar to me, but
Looks.
interesting anyway.
Tactical game, yeah. Not for me.
It's like if Baldur's Gate 3 had Avowed's art style.
Yeah.
Celesta.
Early access 2025.
Oh,
Wish
early
list
access. Here we
now.
go. It'll be up for Game of the Year in 2030.
From the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act. But the 10th anniversary show is just getting started.
Yay.
The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of
That's just
big
the opening
awards,
act.
Big new game announcements.
Just you wait, there's gonna be exciting things now.
It's like, oh, that's just the opening act. Well, I certainly hope so.
Snoop Dogg. And more.
Oh,
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, they confirmed it already. Random live music performance is gonna come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Marking it.
2024 Game Awards
Why?
starts now.
Well, I mean, a musical performance makes sense because there is music in games and music
Depends what the performance is.
I was gonna say, it being Snoop Dogg feels strange.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Dan. It really does depend on the performance. If it was the performance of something from one of the games, sure, that would be great. But just random performances from random artists,
like Herald of Darkness last year.
Oh my God, it's Jeff Keighley.
Oh, fuck this guy.
I just mentioned Herald of Darkness, Alan Wake. There's Sam Lake.
And you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome.
I like a sparkly flower.
Notice he said biggest, not best.
You know, when we started TGA in 2014,
Bigger's not always
no
better.
idea it would become as big as it is
Damn
around
right.
the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part
Don't forget
of
the
your
ad
identity.
dollars.
That's why we give you 4 minutes of it in between a smattering of commercials.
How far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces,
True.
where they are going in the future.
All right, come on, Jeff. Please wrap it up.
You have tuned in and joined us on a
All right, Jeff, please
I mean, no, let him keep,
night.
let him keep talking.
Our
Because one of my
industry is
things is somebody gets
constantly
played
evolving.
off.
This year,
So
4 of our Game of the Year nominees were
keep
developed
going,
in
my guy.
Japan,
The
one
guy
in
from
China,
God of War isn't up for any awards this year.
Game of the Year,
I know.
and Juan Blatra was
But I
made
feel like
by
they keep a much
single
tighter wrap
guy,
on it now.
Local Thunk,
So
who's
Please,
here in the
someone
audience
mention
tonight
Concord.
in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests.
Oh, he's from Canada? That explains it.
Canada?
Privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th
Well, on behalf of
anniversary.
Canada, sorry we have to
Please
put up
join
with
me in
Jeff
welcoming
Keighley.
the father
Our
of the
voices are a bit
PlayStation,
covering from time
the
to time.
great Ken Kutaragi.
We'll crank the volume up then.
Also tonight,
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the
50%.
volume.
against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane. The amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
Okie dokie.
okie dokie. Oh, I don't think that other gentleman was supposed to get up. I think he thought he was going on stage.
And in 2021, he won Game
Oh,
of the Year.
buddy.
And tonight,
That's pretty awkward.
despite our better
Yep.
judgment, he's
I'm
going to
gonna-
have the
That's
stage
pretty
I might
all
take
to
it.
himself
That's pretty
to
awkward.
reveal
He was
his
holding
next
his phone and
game a
kind of
little bit
stood at the
later.
ropes like, what do I
Joseph
do?
Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
It's Fuck the Oscars guy. I don't even remember what game he developed.
As always, we're
It Takes Two?
recognizing an outstanding year in
Dark
gaming
Souls
while looking
frog looking
Hey,
ass.
Waldorf. What is it, Statler?
Muppets! That's a square for me.
Muppet!
How long is
There
this
you go.
bozo gonna go on?
Well,
Wait, what?
that's what I've been
Oh,
asking
fuck.
for
I get
the
this for
last 10
skit.
years.
Does this count as
Oh.
celebrity appearance?
Hey, guys.
No,
yeah,
they're
up here.
they're Muppets, not celebrities.
Yeah,
Celebrities are
But this is
people.
a skit.
Oh, come on. Statler and Waldorf are totally celebrities.
Yeah.
They don't exist. They're
They've been around
characters.
for years.
They're fake.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight.
I think it's what
Fellas,
you've
if you
needed
don't
the whole
mind,
time.
We have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh,
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
it's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
This is what the Game Awards needed.
All
For
right,
it.
Statler and
I love this.
Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in
Honestly,
any case, let's
I
get this
think this just got
anniversary
salvaged.
started.
Yeah.
Tonight's first award.
I'm back in, boys.
He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released
Yeah, let me-
Indiana
Hideo
Jones
Kojima
and the Great
and Norman
Circle.
Reedus?
Please join
No.
me in welcoming Bethesda's
previous
Todd
awards weren't the
Howard
first
and
awards?
actor Troy Baker.
Troy Baker, my beloved.
Glory to Todd in the highest.
Todd Howard!
And peace to his players on Earth. Get ready for the internet to be super mad right now when he doesn't announce Fallout 5 New Vegas
Jeff.
Remastered.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the
Is he
Game
supposed to be
Awards
making
last
announcents
decade
when he's
has
presenting an
celebrated
award?
the best
No,
video
that's the
games.
point. Twitter is
By others
stupid.
of my
Short, or
peers
is Troy
and
Baker
friends
really
like
tall?
Nolan
Yes.
North, Roger Clark,
Nolan North.
This is a very
Laura
funny
Bailey.
comparison.
He is pretty tall.
Just the size difference here would, if I hadn't already marked it, just the size difference here
Hold
would
on.
mark an awkward stage moment
Look,
for me.
they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody.
Just what this sounds like.
You make a great
Best
case for
indie
best
game.
indie
I get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely good.
I wonder what he thinks.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is this Harrison Ford?
Yes, it is.
Celebrity appearance. Celebrity appearance.
nice.
Yeah, let's get it.
Random celebrity.
We got it.
Yeah.
If Gabe Newell shows up soon, I think I'm gonna have bingo locked in.
Thank you.
To be fair, I'm looking decent so far.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm off to a slow
While you're
start.
on your feet,
I've got
let's give a
3
big round of
marks
applause to
in a
these
line
two guys
towards
for the
bingo.
Great circle.
The next 2 in that line are Gabe
Oh
and
man.
and a DLC wins Game of the Year.
You might get bingo this year.
I
I
might,
think
yeah.
This guy did a great job.
Aww.
If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it
Nice.
myself.
Oh, did he play Indiana in the?
Yeah, he voiced Indiana Jones in the new game.
Oh.
And now,
You can tell he's getting old.
Yeah.
we're here to
In his
present
80s.
the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Wow, just look at it all. It's still going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help.
This job.
If it's not Melina, I'm throwing the ugliest tantrum.
Finish it.
I know what you are. I don't need you.
I don't imagine Star Wars Outlaws is gonna win anything.
I would hope not.
What will I become?
She won literally this award for this character 7 years ago. Yes!
There you go.
Yes.
Hellblade
There
wins
we
something
go.
at least.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yes. That's another square for me.
Nice.
Something for Dan to be happy about.
Dude, say what you will about the game, Melina is phenomenal.
I still have to play it. I have it. It's on.
Do it.
Me
I mean,
too.
It's on. Yeah, I have it
It's a
downloaded.
name, but I don't really judge people because they have a
Still haven't played the first one.
Dude, play the first one. It's incredible.
I want to big shout out.
2 back-to-back Game Awards for the same character.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Is that a first?
It might.
Couvs, if I may,
God,
a
she's the
recommendation.
cutest. My God.
After watching Jared play the first Hellblade all in a single sitting, I can recommend playing it in a single sitting.
Yeah.
It does something special to you if you do it all.
Yeah, oh God, I
Well, yeah, I just
literally.
have to have the time to do a single sitting. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's like 6 hours. Take a Saturday.
Well, that's what I'd have to do. It'd have to be on a weekend.
I love you.
I can't do it on.
Oh my God, Troy Baker, Harrison Ford, Todd Howard, and Melina Juergens on one stage at the same time.
I love it.
What is
I love
reality?
I love it.
Show salvaged.
Congratulations, Melina, our first 2-time winner for Best Performance.
Oh, Yeah. shit.
In 2017
There
for
you
the
go.
first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards.
Number
to come,
one.
but are
There
you
you
guys
go. Number
ready to
one.
get a glimpse of what's next?
Fun fact, Hellblade 1 was her first acting job ever.
Isn't she? Correct me if I'm wrong, but she like was one of the devs, right? And they just needed somebody to step in.
She was
Or am I
Ninja
making
Theory.
that up?
She was Ninja Theory's video editor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and she was like she was a stand-in while they perfected the motion capture tech. And
And then they're like, oh, sorry, this is you.
they liked her so much they just kept her.
Winning studio,
Yeah.
whose immersive
Clearly
storytelling
Hold on.
the right
has
choice.
thrilled players with every twist and turn.
What is this?
So without further ado, here's a look
Bloodborne 3
at the unexpected.
The unexpected? Unreal Engine 5, I'm out. Wait!
Daughter, I've watched ye grow.
From a
Is this The Witcher?
child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom.
People have been saying they're gonna reveal
Might
Witcher
be.
this Game Awards.
This is giving me Witcher vibes, and that armor,
It is.
that sword looks like Witcher armor.
Tis how we rise to face the hard times.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Witcher sword.
Yeah, I think this is a Witcher game, isn't it?
Even art of gold.
Witcher 4!
You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty.
That's the silver sword.
Darling. Sweeten.
It's a Game of the Year winner. Witcher 3 won Game of the Year.
Ye fill out your destiny.
CDPR, it's The Witcher 4.
Oh my god.
No.
Well, not The Witcher 4, because it's
I
not
love how
going to
you
be
guys
about
say
Geralt.
CDPR right as CDPR starts showing up because of my delay.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
We shall.
No, this isn't Ciri.
We shall be the
Doesn't Ciri have white hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashen, yeah.
This might be Ciri.
Witcher? Witcher!
But one might be, yeah.
Well, it's definitely Witcher 4. The only question left is that Ciri?
Mhm.
It looks like her.
Yep, that's Siri.
That looks like the right hair color.
No.
Oh yeah. Totally.
That's
you guys are still
Cirilla.
a few seconds ahead of me. Yeah, it's her.
Maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's just the different engine. Or maybe graphics have really come that far in 9 years, but... I don't know. I'd have to look again. That didn't look a terribly lot like her.
There's some differences. I
could be a
think
time
it's to
gap.
show the.
Of course-
I
of
think
course-
it's to show the age difference.
Yeah, of course, she's also older. That is the right scar.
Must save them.
It is.
Save yourself.
Oh, I see it now. Never mind.
Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Yeah, I see it now. It was just like
Yeah.
a weird angle or lighting or something. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's about Ciri. That's insane.
I was actually kind of hoping it would be about Ciri. But it looks like she's gone to the school of the cat rather than the wolf. Her medallion's different.
I mean, it would make sense. Depending on your ending, she becomes a Witcher at the end of 3. Sorry, spoiler alert for the 9-year-old video game.
I actually haven't played it yet.
That's actually
That's
the ending
okay.
I got.
Honestly, though, it's okay. It's on me because like I said, 9-year-old video game. It's on me. Sick.
Dude, the live crowd must be losing their shit.
Oh damn, the eye color is even different too. But then she is also the first female Witcher.
Cool.
Is this a Kikimora?
A Witcheress. Yes. I like that. A Witcheress. Witcheress or Witcheress?
Witcheress.
I like
Witcheress.
I like
I would
Witcheress.
say Witcheress.
Do you think that's what it's going to be called? The Witcheress?
I don't
I
think
think
so.
that's the correct pronunciation because you have actor and then actress.
Witcheress.
So Witcher, Witcheress.
Witcheress.
Yeah, but actor is O-R, not E-R.
Yeah.
But we're talking about phonetics here.
Yeah, but murderer and murderess. It's E-R-E-S-S.
And a female baron is called a baroness, not a barress.
Well, you might not have realized it, Couvs, but you said the same thing I was saying. Murderer, murderess. It's not murderess.
It's also not murdress.
But the point is, there's an before the second So murderer.
No, I'm saying there should be an before the S.
Oh, what?
Damn.
That's all we wanted. We're to go to the woods.
But I'm saying it would be murderous if the word for murderer was instead just murder, and the word for murder was just murd. But that's not what it is.
Fucking get him!
Time for a new saga. See you on the path.
The Witcher 4!
So they are just calling it The Witcher 4?
Okay, so
Alright.
I get trailer with no release date.
It does make sense. It's still continuing off the same story, even if they're switching protagonists.
You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud.
The interesting thing, though, is I thought it had been established in lore that women couldn't become Witchers, but I'm not complaining. Having Ciri as the protagonist is still great.
He specified a brand new standalone game, so...
Divergent timeline.
Yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to that one.
I mean, I guess that counts as something cool announced, so I can mark that. But that means I
is this From Software? This feels like From Software.
This does feel like From. It looks like From.
Looks like a From Software Slash.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I'm nailing it based on vibes these last few.
Is this going to be another?
Oh my god!
It's another DLC for Elden Ring.
Already?
No,
Yep.
Jeff specified it was standalone.
Oh, he did?
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
What in what?
What?
What is happening?
Are you sure this is standalone, Jeff? This just looks like Elden Ring.
I mean,
it really does.
It looks a lot better than Elden Ring. I'll be honest with you.
Elden Ring 2? Because those are Sites of Grace. And those are
that's what I was saying. Like this is Elden Ring.
This is
Elden Ring.
There's fucking Godric soldiers. This is Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Yep.
That's fucking cool. Whatever that is. It's terrifying and I hate it. It's cool as hell.
Tragedy must be.
Someone in chat was like, Elden Ring co-op? What? Elden Ring already has co-op?
I need your help.
Sick.
The night is far from over.
That is the Nameless King.
God, wait.
Why is the Nameless King here?
Excuse me, why is the Nameless King in Elden Ring? What?
This was a completely different world from the Dark Souls series.
What the fuck is going on here?
That didn't stop.
This is Elden Ring. This is Dark Souls.
That didn't stop Stray Demon from showing up.
This is Sekiro. That looked like a Bloodborne character. That was Lady Maria. I swear I saw Lady Maria just now.
What is this? FromSoft All Stars?
Starting to look like it.
It really is.
It's starting to look like it. Night Rain.
Elden Ring Night Rain.
So it is another DLC.
No.
Yeah.
Standalone.
That's standalone?
According to Jeff Keighley, it is.
But it's Elden Ring.
It's Elden Ring.
So excited.
What is the name of
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Oh, now you know I was so excited.
And From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards. And
Yeah, until you make it 3 tonight, you fucking...
Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises,
You've said that like
believe it or
7
not,
times, my guy.
are still to come. As well
That
as
gameplay did not look...
talk.
And 21
We're just getting
pilots,
started.
Awards presented by previous winners.
It's just
like
getting
Hideo
started,
Kojima
guys.
And Sam Lake. But right now, here's news.
He was
on a new
annoying when he
platform for one
was
of this year's Game of the Year
emceeing
Hold on.
BlizzCon.
Hold on.
Time to kick it up a notch.
New platform. Yes! Final Fantasy VII Rebirth PC port.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
That's another square for me.
Nice. Do.
I still need Gabe Newell to show up.
At last, our long-awaited reunion.
January 23rd. Pre-order and save up to 30%. Wow, they really want to get on PC fast, don't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There is nothing to fear here.
And good. I'm glad they're realizing they should start doing more PC shit.
I'm probably gonna play this Indiana Jones game in
I think I
January.
might do eventually.
Same.
Everyone's saying it's really good.
Oh, I will be playing it. I just think I will be starting it in January.
This is probably gonna be one of those I'll grab when it goes on sale.
I'm probably gonna.
It looks cool, but like,
I'm probably gonna do this and Stalker 2 in January once Fallout for Hope is over.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how it is they're tying it in with the new story, but I think it's really cool that they've recreated the first, the introduction from Raiders of the Lost Ark in this at the beginning.
I saw a picture of that.
I've played it. I know how they do it. For Tony Todd. Aw.
Yeah, I didn't play that far into it. I was just setting up the graphics settings.
Kitty.
By the way, does that count as Jeff praising Miyazaki, the only two-time Game of the Year winner?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He was sucking his dick right there.
I was gonna say, I feel like I remember somebody had Jeff sucks Miyazaki's dick. I'm like, you get that one.
I had Jeff praises Miyazaki, so
same thing, really.
Yeah, essentially.
Look,
This is
stupid
cute.
and adorable.
Is it another cat game?
Is it just random VR shit?
Catley?
Does the Muppet? I don't know. I feel like that got better around the end. I don't know if that counts as bad.
Does the
comedy.
Muppet sketch count as bad comedy? I mean, it already counted as Muppets. Yeah, it counted as Muppets, and I laughed. So, number one, I would be dishonest. Number two, I'd be doubling up.
Yeah. I just had skit down, so it counts as that for me.
That looks like Path of Exile too.
Pro tip for next year: put Muppets on your card. Jeff.
Yeah, that seems to be a pattern. They do that every year nowadays.
Did they have Muppets on last year? I don't remember.
I swear they did.
Gonzo.
I don't remember for sure, but I think they did.
Gonzo was on last year,
Okay, I didn't remember about that.
and then Animal was on the year before.
Sick last year.
Yeah, dude, Jeff loves the Muppets.
That's because the Muppets are fucking awesome. Everyone should love the Muppets.
So yeah, just put Muppets on your card. It's practically a free space.
I did used to watch the Muppet Show all the time when I was a kid.
Off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abu Bakar Salim.
What's up, dude? Your show rules.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not going to cry about my dead dad this time. But
is he here to announce a show? It's not on my big
that one,
I think someone has that.
A
A show that's not related to games gets announced.
Prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter. But
No, that sounds like a good game.
Wasn't he in season 2 of the first
Here are
series?
your nominees.
Best action game.
Oh, he's
Maybe not.
presenting awards.
Bad comedy? Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that was fine.
You'll know bad comedy when you hear it.
Yeah. If it gets like a little like out of me, then it's fine.
I missed it. Which award is this one?
Best action game.
Action game.
Stellar Blade's gonna win this,
Space
isn't
Marine
it?
2. Space Marine 2. If If Space Marine 2 loses, I mark something off. But I think Space Marine 2 should win. But I have Space Marine 2 get snubbed as an option.
Snubbed.
Space Marine 2 gets snubbed. Mark it.
Oh, so did Stellar Blade.
That doesn't get me any closer to a bingo, but it does mark something off for possibly in the future. Space Marine 2 fucking rules, though. And wait.
谢谢大家。
What one again?
Blackmouth Wukong.
Okay. At least that was my second choice for that.
And another one out from Game of the Year now.
首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持。
Now, things can win multiple awards.
关于勇气和智慧的东方
See, here's the thing, Mateo.
Look at everything Baldur's Gate 3 won last year.
Because it's nominated, because it won this. It's out of Game of the Year because Elden Ring DLC is going to win Game of the Year.
Yeah, that's literally the only reason.
Or Astrobot.
No, it's going to be Elden Ring DLC.
It's going to come down to one of Jeff's two greatest loves, Miyazaki or PlayStation. And they should both count themselves lucky that Kojima didn't put out a game this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, I would still take Astrobot over Shadow of the Erd Tree for that particular award.
Well, yeah, Shadow of the Erd Tree is literally not a game.
Exactly.
I mean, I put the one that I want to win Game of the Year on the list somewhere here. The Black Myth Wukong Game of the Year. Like, out of the options they nominated, I think that's the most deserving. But I don't think they have good nominations this year. As always.
Fantasy 7 Rebirth on there as well?
I don't think so.
Okay, I might have been.
I must have missed that.
This award.
You guys hear like a squeal?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's in the stream.
Ah.
That's annoying.
Technical difficulties!
Technical difficulties!
Without you,
Wait, what did you say?
Technical difficulties, that's another square for me.
I should have put technical difficulties. I was just talking about that.
Representing our team.
Like, just before you guys were coming into the channel, I was talking about, man, I should have put technical difficulties on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you who has a specific
Yeah.
overlay screen for
Only
that.
for the meme. Next year. Next year.
Who has an overlay? Me?
Lastly, I want to say
No, Murloc and his technical difficulties.
Oh, right. I was going to say, my overlay is because I'm an official co-stream.
Trust me on this. Thank you.
I actually am. I signed up for it and Jeff sent me assets and everything.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Well, I'm sure he didn't, but an email with his name on it did.
Personally.
Yes.
Healy himself packaged the email and sent it to you specifically and no one else.
And I thanked him by sitting here and shitting all over his show.
Okay.
Sucker. Thanks for the JPEGs, nerd.
So before he started talking, he had that little frown on his face. That's because he's, like, when he's not on camera, he's watching you. And he's disappointed.
Just wait for a shout out, Dan. Yeah.
Finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Do you hear someone like talking?
Does that count as a security breach attempt?
No.
I'm kidding. From the creator of Oh, Ico.
Yeah, it sounded like a wireless mic picking up a signal it wasn't supposed to. Do you guys hear
probably.
that?
I didn't hear it, but
I didn't either.
that doesn't mean it wasn't there.
$50 seconds.
40 seconds.
Bringing that Shadow of the Colossus tech back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sci-fi Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it really does.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, okay.
Behold my rocket ears!
That's kind of silly.
I shall
Looks
escape
like a
with my
fucking teddy
rocket.
bear neck.
Goodbye, body. I'll miss you.
Who needs a body when I got my rocket ears? Oh, there go my rocket ears.
Dude, any WoW players? This is Mimiron's head.
Shit, yeah, it does remind me of Mimiron's head. Fuck.
Yo, that's actually sick.
Do we have a title or?
Gen design.
Was that the title?
First look at the Untitled next project.
It's very
Untitled.
small for the title.
Oh, it's Untitled.
A creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal. Next February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization VII, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight.
Orchestra's showing up. There's a chance pyrotechnics could be used.
I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
If they are playing the music right now, that is.
Orchestra.
Come on, pyrotechnics. Bring out the pyrotechnics for this one.
Ooh, a fucking choir. Hell yeah.
Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin.
What did they say this is
Yeah,
from?
I fuck with this. This is Civ 7. I think, or Civ. I'm not sure if it's Civ 7.
It's a Civ game.
It's a Civ game, yeah. They were just talking about Civ 7.
Okay.
It's one of them Sid Meierses.
One of them Sid Meier's.
Exactly what he said.
If nothing else, Civ 7's gonna have some decent fucking music.
Pretty solid music, honestly.
Yeah.
Come on, fireworks.
See, I feel like I should never play one of these games. Because my parents got me SimCity 2000 when I was a kid. And whenever I got bored, I would always just destroy everything.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Like
That's how you play the game.
Like I feel like the game would be like, let it just go by itself and see if they can start a space program before I get bored and wipe them out.
You can do that.
That's too much power for me. I don't think I would make I don't think I would make a good god.
I'm a benevolent ruler.
Half the fun of
I
city
focus on the
builders is
culture.
half the fun of city builders is to build it up and then
Civilization
drop
7.
a natural disaster on it.
Civilization
set it up
7.
and knock it down. It's just like Legos.
Exactly.
What's the February?
Not a
Nice.
single firework? Come on.
Absolutely incredible.
The performance was firing up as well.
Light a match or something? Anything I can classify as pyrotechnics?
Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that.
You really just want
Right now,
pyrotechnics
it's time
to
to
be
get
marked
our
up
first
on your
look at
bingo
Game
card,
of
don't
the
you?
Bingo square.
Project from a studio that
Maybe
has
21
previously
Pilots
been
will do it.
nominated for
Maybe.
Game of the Year.
Actually, they
That
might.
does seem more likely, actually.
Oh?
He's had nominated, though. Didn't say one.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars.
Is that a
Knights of the Old
floating
Republic,
porta potty?
Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
Oh, it's Obsidian.
Oh, it's Outer Wilds 2.
Outer Wilds 2.
And Fallout 3.
Or Outer World.
Part
Not Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds.
Fallout 3 Part 2. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was great.
The studio that brought you Neverwinter Nights 2, Knights of the Old Republic 2, and Fallout 3 2.
Honestly, I fuck with this. I really, really liked the Outer Worlds. It was
another one
super
that
fun.
I played 5 minutes of it and then I didn't. It's another game I played
really
5 minutes of it and I never finished it. I've got it on. I've got it through. I think I got it for free through Epic somehow.
Well, one of the things I liked about it too, it was one of the first games that I've come across that like had legitimate ace representation, and that made me very happy.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure every single Nintendo game has ace representation.
No, like from like an actual like you help somebody with a romance, but they're ace, and it kind of shows the different spectrums of it.
I know we've had this conversation before. I just wanted to make a joke about how utterly sexless Nintendo's IP are. Well, sexist too.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm excited about this.
Okay, well, this makes me want to play the first one.
I think it was Yahtzee who said that when speaking of Bayonetta's addition to Smash Brothers, he talked about how it felt like it didn't fit whatsoever because Nintendo's brand is so plain and sexless that she could destroy the entire Nintendo universe with one swing of her engorged clitoris.
Wow.
You are right. It takes two for this guy.
Okay.
All right. I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today.
Is he gonna say fuck the Oscars again?
I mean, I'm telling you,
I'm really gonna have to prioritize Outer Worlds now.
We fuck shit up without fucking up.
No, start with Hellblade. It's faster.
No. Listen. This time, it's some next level shit. I'm telling you. I mean, no.
Here he goes again. This guy's an absolute fucking madman.
I like this guy.
I love him.
Are you ready? All right. Let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
I like his personality. He's
Hazelight. Why do I know that name?
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Oh, hey, were you talking about putting EA on here?
Oh yeah, I was like, I was gonna put a thing that was just EA bullshit.
But we realized that's cheating.
That guy looked like if cocaine could walk. Nice one, Mateo.
I see it.
Called Split Fiction. Now, let me tell you this. Get ready for a ride. You play as
It's sci-fi. It takes two.
I love it. Actually, it is. Yeah.
All right, that first line, we sure do cause a lot of explosions. I want to put that as bad comedy.
You know what? Go for it.
Any objections?
We've been edging that bingo box the whole time. I think it's time.
Like I heard her say that, and immediately my first thought was the clip of that streamer hearing, "Did you just shift reality?" and then immediately turning the dialogue all the way down.
Yeah.
You know the clip I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world.
That single clip just completely destroyed that game, which is a shame because the streamer actually ended up liking it.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even have to say a word, and he just wrecked it forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Pokemon.
Gotta get them all.
It's you and me.
Gotta get them all.
I know it's my destiny.
Pokemon.
Oh, you're my best friend.
In a world we must defend.
Is this How to Train Your Dragon, the video game? Or is this
You play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms.
is this sci-fi Khaleesi simulator?
They're bouncing between two different stories, and one is sci-fi, one's fantasy.
And you can now
Oh, okay.
different objects.
There was a game that did that. I forget what it's called.
Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become.
Wait.
Okay.
And as always, with the friends pack
You play as pigs, and then later they become delicious.
Then later they become. Let's not talk about that right now.
You just get the game.
This guy has wild energy.
Excuse me?
This has like Doctor Strange when he's falling through like 70 different universes in one fall energy.
The good part with this game is coming out
Well,
March
Mamu,
6th.
I've come
We
to
will be playing it
bargain.
in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello!
Hello.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful too. I don't forget to, of course.
Your dad is nice, but you have no chance of being normal. I'm sorry, girls.
Nope, you're
My
screwed.
beautiful team, I just want to say thank you. I älskar er.
My beautiful
I
team.
love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
I fuck with this guy's energy. I like him.
He's a cool guy.
I like him.
I want to make fun of him, but I can't. I can't.
He's passionate about what he works on. That's great.
Is everything you'd want it to be a great follow-up.
What
to
a
It Takes
guy.
Two that,
You know what?
just
You're
won
right,
the Game of the Year.
Jeff.
It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight, revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
Hey, Murloc.
This
Yeah?
Lenovo Legion
You should do that.
7i is the power we need to finally
Do what?
beat the impossible level.
Enter for the laptop.
Yeah.
I have a laptop. It's dying, but I have one.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, but this laptop is going to work better than your current desktop.
How do I do that?
I don't know. You should have been paying attention. Go back in the stream and look. I think you can. What is it? TGALegion.com or something like that?
Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Is that on another screen there? Well, that must be the right site because it's taking forever to load.
Yeah, there you go. It's getting the hug of death.
God willing, this will be the last Switch commercial we ever see at the Game Awards.
Oh God! Don't bet on it.
There's no hope of me winning anyways. I never win shit.
Never know unless you try.
Yeah, well, by the time... Oh, the web server is returning an unknown error. Good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get into that.
Hey, I got into the one for the Steam Deck last year. I didn't win, but I got in. And also, I already had a Steam Deck, so I'm not sure why I wanted a second one.
Yep.
I'm greedy like that, I guess.
Yep.
I'm a tech hoarder.
Yeah, give it away to a friend.
Yeah.
What friend?
My
Tiny head.
Okay, that's cool. It actually changes your hitbox. You see that? The bullet went right past
Yeah.
Tiny Head.
Yeah.
That's
I
interesting.
like that. That's cool.
Although, to be fair,
Frag punk.
Can you fall to your death in the sky when you're in upside down mode?
I did sell Amanda my GPU. So,
Yeah.
I kind of give friends stuff for money.
Yeah, the great thing about it too is when it converted to Canadian, it came out to $666, which I was like, yeah.
Nice. which was probably still like half the MSRP.
Oh yeah. No,
I was just
absolutely it
gonna
was.
say, it's still cheaper than buying it new.
Oh yeah. But it was still just like it was more the like yeah, healthy.
Yeah, I gave her the going secondhand rate minus the friend discount.
It appears more this little project is as real as they say.
And now
Yeah,
we've almost converted her to full-on PC gamer. Almost.
I'm a PlayStation girl at heart. I can't give it up.
Well, just give it time. All your PlayStation games will be on PC.
Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not try harder. At this point, I bounce back and forth. I was talking with some of my friends the other day about BG3, and I actually said, I don't know how you guys play this on console. It's awful.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
wouldn't wanna
god.
try playing it on console.
know.
The controller or the frame rate?
So much more to share with you.
Controller.
So when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their
am
lives
I?
to
The correct answer was both, but I'm still proud of you.
or affecting us
Thank you.
through video games. In
We're
fact,
halfway
25
there.
years
Well,
ago
the
back
thing
in college,
is that I didn't play it long enough to really fuck with the frame rate, because I was like, this is awful, I can't do it.
The development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality
Yeah,
is that
he
over
said
the past
behind.
few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs.
Oh?
Those affect the games we get to play. and
Okay,
even
we're
more
acknowledging
importantly,
it.
The people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly
It's
None
called-
of which are in the room right now.
It's called
honestly, as a show,
it's called
we
the industry
have struggled with how
expanded
to address these
irresponsibly
topics
during
in an
COVID because they
constructive way.
assumed that gravy train would
This
last
year,
forever.
Inside of these challenges, we found greatness.
And now people have things to
I'm proud
do
share with you the
besides
story
play
of a
video
single
games.
Play video
individual
games.
Who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
You have my
Sam
attention.
Rank's been there the whole time.
2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
The giveaway website is updating their website back in right now
Tens of thousands of
to deal
gamers
with
have been laid
the
off
influx of
at a
people
level that is
trying to get a
unprecedented in
laptop.
the industry's history.
I love this brand. I love this company. Oh
I'll
my
keep
goodness, what
reloading
am I
that site, Murloc. I got onto
I actually
it.
started in games
Yeah, but
relatively late.
I'm logging
Even
into
though
my
I've loved
account
the
now and it's
industry
saying
ever
update in
since I was a
progress.
little child, because there weren't games jobs
Not
around
avail-
here,
not available
I
in my
stayed
region, so I
passionate about
can't
it
enter.
And broke through in basically my late 30s.
But not a big
I
deal
had
for
seen
me.
a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable.
Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games.
I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background
have
in
a
things
TikTok,
like
I
data
can't follow
analysis,
there.
and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all
Using
the job
spreadsheets
openings
for
out
good.
there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Oh,
Amir is like
Fuck yeah, dude.
career Santa
this is
Claus.
awesome.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like
Aw.
beacon of light.
He's like a game dev specific
Please join me
community
in
jobs
welcoming
program.
the well-being of the
This
game
is
developer
fucking
community.
awesome.
That's fucking
great.
On behalf of
tits,
the Game
dude.
Awards, I'm honored to
Dude,
present the
this guy
first ever
fucking
TGA
rocks.
game changer, Amir Satwat.
Oh, good.
Good. That is a man who
Good.
does. That is
100%.
that is an award I absolutely will not argue with.
No, 100%.
No,
That
this
is
is
wonderful.
absolutely
That's
on
I didn't hear it over you
absolute
guys. What did they call it?
game
The Game
changer.
Changer Award.
Nice, nice.
I don't
Look,
think they,
I make fun of Jeff a lot. I criticize Jeff a lot.
Yeah.
This is
This is legitimately a good thing.
we're having
Yeah,
fun.
it is.
This is fuck yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, standing
This is
ovation, too.
amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing
100%
nothing
well
but love.
deserved.
Nothing but love for this one, my dude.
No,
Thank you
this is
so much.
wonderful. Oh,
Thank you
The
so
Zelda
much.
coat.
No, you're
Yeah.
breathtaking.
all right, I'm
No,
gonna do
you're
the giveaway.
breathtaking.
shut up.
I almost
Awards
put
for
the
this
breathtaking
extraordinary
reference on
honor.
my card.
I can't help but say
I took
that
it off
I love video
Why
games
didn't you
with
take it
all my
off?
heart.
because I'm stupid.
Did they
all
just make a
game makers
breathtaking
everywhere.
reference? Because
Yes.
I couldn't hear it because you were
seen and
complaining.
treasured, and our community will always
He
be
did. He
there.
said,
You were
"No, you're
complaining over the
breathtaking."
reference that you were complaining about.
Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
Woo. Fucking A.
That's right.
I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact.
This man's
And
gonna
I
make me
really have to
cry.
thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and
I
commitment
feel like he's about to cry.
build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very
Murloc,
much.
I think your audio's bleeding. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
I heard it. I was gonna say I heard it that time too. Actually.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Turn it down a bit.
I'm glad they let this man talk. I was worried they were gonna fucking like.
Dude, if they played him off, I would have taken back every nice thing I said about Jeff.
Yeah.
The end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power.
What is this?
The promise of our civilization.
Ooh.
Forging souls into steel.
This looks interesting.
Halo.
Missed what it was about? What this is about, Mateo? This
It
game?
looked Halo-y.
Nah, this isn't Halo.
Nah, that's not Halo.
Halo doesn't have mechs.
I know Halo when I see it.
I looked up like right before the mechs, and I was like, oh, never mind.
The visual language is similar, but the guy talking earlier, he basically started a foundation to find jobs for people who have been laid off from the game industry.
This actually looks pretty cool.
Is this Transformers?
No, it's not Transformers. I think it just has like.
It had Transformers vibes, and whoever's talking sounded like Optimus Prime for a second.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
a little bit.
Oh my god, remember last year when I joked about Armored Core 6 starting a whole new revival of mech games?
Of mechs, yeah.
I might have been right.
You might have been right.
Did anyone else ever play Mech Assault?
This is like the 3rd mech game.
I never got into any of those mech games.
Steel Hunters.
Hunters.
Yeah, me neither. Cause see, my like disconnect with mechs is, if you can build a mech, why not just build like 1,000 tanks?
That was the announcement of Steel
Because
Hunters,
mechs are
which
cool.
you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has.
Looks interesting.
Does that count as available now?
All right, and now I'm proud to reveal.
You can
play
test tonight. Yep, releasing today.
I guess that counts.
Oh wait, it's technically a preview. It's technically not out.
So not available now.
Not available now.
Okay, I will take it off. I'll take it off. I'll be cheap, but I won't cheat.
Same. Because I was like, oh, I have that. Then I looked over at my card and it says releasing today, and I was like, oh, technically that's not releasing.
Yeah, same as available now isn't technically.
Yeah.
You can play test it, but it's not available.
The more I think about it, the more impressed I am by that Witcher 4 trailer.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I mean, it was mainly just a cinematic, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. What's the actual game going to look like?
Game trailer, no, does it count as a trailer? Yeah, game trailer with no gameplay in it. I get that one.
There might still be gameplay.
Oh, the gameplay, the trailer was like very similar vibes to the initial trailers for Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Just like
upscaled some. Like the Killing Monsters trailer.
Exactly. That's the exact one I was thinking of.
All right, so we had The Witcher, which had no gameplay. We have this that had no gameplay.
No, it's Long Dark 2.
Yeah.
Is there a third?
You're right, Mateo. It said it the subtitle. It said Long Dark 2.
Randy Pitchford.
Coming to early access, early 2026.
Has there been a third trailer without gameplay?
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right?
Because I have got 3 trailers without gameplay.
Moment.
Well, looks like they're announcing Borderlands 4, so
specifically 3, yeah.
Because they're definitely not showing gameplay for this.
You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul.
The Elden Ring one had gameplay.
Crafted by the Gearbox team.
And
We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting
Not-
everything we have into
It
this
looks.
game.
It
and
That
looks.
was the game.
It looks
That
like
looked like
gameplay.
it looks
talking
too
about
clean to be
Borderlands 4, or I could just
From
show you
Software gameplay.
Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep
Good one.
talking? Anybody? And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands
Oh, are they
motherfucking
actually
4?
gonna show
Shut your
gameplay for
ass! All right, I'm putting that down as
As you
socially
wish.
awkward developer.
The world premiere first
Yeah.
look at Borderlands 4.
it? I already had awkward
Oh,
stage
yep,
moments.
socially awkward. Do I put that down for awkward? No, awkward speech is an award recipient.
I said
Yeah,
awkward stage moment.
I said awkward celebrity interaction, which like maybe it could have been Harrison Ford, but I think that's just him being old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't
he
think
was
that counts.
particularly awkward.
I don't think it counts. Yeah.
I do enjoy Borderlands games, so I'm really interested for this one.
Borderlands 3 turned me off to him. It's I
I don't know, I enjoyed it.
I think the story and characters were just so fucking insufferable.
Here's,
I never really played them.
I've never played them either. Here's what I know about Borderlands. There was a trailer for the first one in which a dude yells, "I am the conductor of the poop train!"
That was Borderlands 2. That was the best Borderlands. I love Borderlands 2.
Yeah, I will agree that Borderlands 2 was the best one so far, but I still enjoyed 3
I
a great deal.
still yell things from that trailer, and I've never played
I
the
think
game.
3 had really good gameplay. I actually enjoyed the gameplay in 3.
I
but
have the
hated
shiniest
the
meat
characters.
bicycle.
The characters were so bad in 3.
Well, I gotta hand it to him. This does actually look like an upgraded version of their visual style.
Yeah, it looks great.
Ah, there's gameplay. I lose.
It looked like a pod racer.
Now there could be a gameplay, a trailer with no gameplay later.
We're like 1 hour into a 3-hour show. There absolutely will be another trailer without gameplay.
Oh, I am totally playing that.
Yeah, I'll put it this way: if the Witcher game looks anywhere close to that trailer, which it might because it's Unreal Engine, I just hope it runs well.
Yeah, me too. I
If it
hope
looks-
they're given the proper time to finish it.
If it looks like that and it runs well, so in other words, not like an Unreal Engine 5 game,
Borderlands 4,
I'll be sold.
And now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Oh,
Oh?
Really? A
Final
Gabe Newell
Fantasy.
game, maybe?
Nah, this is Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is 15. I never played this. How is this unexpected?
I don't think anyone expected it at the Game Awards.
Is this
I mean, fair
15?
enough. This is 15.
Oh, he's
It is Tekken.
Oh, he's gonna be in the game. He's gonna be. Oh, I should have said like random. I was thinking of like random person ends up in a fucking fighting game.
To be fair, there hasn't been a lot of that at the last few Game
This
Awards.
is one of those that has happened in a while.
Nobody wanted to compete with Smash.
Didn't they put Geralt of Rivia in the last Tekken game?
I don't know about Tekken, but didn't they put him in Fortnite?
Yeah.
I think he was in the Soul Calibur game.
No, that was
Maybe, you know
that
what,
was
I think
Link.
I might be thinking of Soul Calibur, actually. You're right.
Link was in Soul
Right
Calibur,
now, we want to recognize
but only the
the
GameCube
A lot of people
version.
get in Soul Calibur. You know, a lot of Star Wars characters.
Hold on,
are also in Soul
awards.
Calibur.
For most anticipated
I think
game,
Master Chief was in Soul
Death
Calibur.
Stranding 2 on the beach.
It has to be
Ghost of
GTA
Yotei,
6.
Grand
to
Theft
be.
Auto 6,
It has to be.
Metroid
I'm ready to
Prime
mark it.
4 Beyond,
I have this on my
and
card.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
I think any other year Metroid Prime 4 would win, but
Grand Theft Auto
yeah.
6.
It's GTA 6.
Congratulations,
Yeah, of
Rockstar.
course.
Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game. Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
There it is.
Helldivers 2. Super Mario Party Jamboree. Tekken 8.
It's gonna be Helldivers 2.
40K
Gotta
Space
be.
Marine 2.
Oh, I think I have that.
This year, the Game
No, I have
Award
it for
goes
best
to
ongoing.
Helldivers 2.
Yep, we called it.
Space Marine 2, come on.
Yeah.
Sony IP, it wins.
Now the nominees
God
for
damn it.
Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3.
Come on, BG3.
Final Fantasy 14.
I just realized anyways that Space Marine 2 snubbed is not in a space that can win at all, because it's in safe spaces. Ubisoft wins nothing, which is already...
It better not be Baldur's Gate. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction.
Well, they have had a lot of great support, ongoing support.
Act 3 runs like ass.
The best ongoing support out of those.
Ongoing support.
Good game, but best support? I don't know about that.
Metaphor, ReFantazio.
Overshadow of the Erdtree. Oh, interesting.
Let's go Metaphor.
Really?
Let's go fucking Metaphor.
No, I don't.
That category.
It's a new Atlas game. It's by the folks that did Persona. It's fucking incredible. It's what I'm currently playing.
I'm sorry. I don't agree with Baldur's Gate 3 for ongoing. Act 3 still runs like asshole, but hey, at least they added like 17 new kissing animations.
They added a bunch of new classes and shit, like their subclasses and shit, so I think people are like, oh my god, they're still making like massive updates to the game that change the gameplay.
With No Man's Sky? That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna be real. I don't feel like anybody on that list added anything of substance.
No Man's Sky has
Fortnite? What
actually
is
been
this?
killing it with updates.
See, I keep hearing that No Man's Sky is actually like really good to play now.
You might
But,
like it. I won't.
I bought it on day one, and I'm still like,
Oh, I bought it on day one too, and I was also really disappointed in it, but it's been really good lately.
See, whenever anybody tells me, "Oh, play No Man's Sky, it's so much better than that game you like, Starfield," I'm like, all right, tell me about the quests, tell me about the factions, tell me about.
I don't try to sell it to you like that. I don't try to sell it to you at all because I know it's not really a type of game.
Felguard.
It's a really good space exploration game.
I'm confused
Not
why
really
we're
a
getting a
frequent
Veilguard
game.
trailer. It's been out for a month and a half.
Must feel like it still needs help.
Maybe it's just a commercial. I don't know.
Oh, maybe true.
Buy
like,
now
why
and
is this-
save.
That previous trailer looked like
Is this a fucking
Portal
Gundam
shooter
game?
Oh fuck yeah!
This looks like Gundam.
Yeah. Fucking love Gundam.
Fighting the Gungans?
That game is a joke. Which one? No Man's Sky? Dragon Age?
I don't know.
Golden Age,
I've
to
heard
each
from a
their
lot
own.
of people who have very sensible opinions that it's actually a pretty good game.
I like it. Honestly, it's not perfect. It doesn't necessarily do as much as I think it could have with the lore the previous game set up, but it was fun to play. I enjoyed it. I'll play it again. 8 out of 10.
The biggest problems I've seen or heard about it are like because of like it's salvaging assets from another project that were originally going to be a cartoony art style. Some parts of it look pretty cartoony, and then there's some writing.
They just made a choice.
I don't know if it was a choice.
I mean, it doesn't feel. What I mean is, it doesn't feel disjointed to me. I think they've leaned into it. I don't mind it, and I think there are still some aspects of it that are like holy fuck, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
In that sense, yeah, it was a choice. I don't think it was a good choice though.
Oh well, here's the thing. That poor game got absolutely fucked by a lot of the layoffs, so I guess maybe there's part of me that's like, I'm just kind of happy it actually exists.
Probably the most diplomatic way I heard it put was it leans a little not enough into Dragon Age and a little bit too much into a kind of
For best adaptation,
I forget how they described it, but like
stunning animated series based on
the sort of like character-based storytelling of like Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And
yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say.
BioWare's mistake may have been to lean into the Life is Strange's niche, not realizing that that was maybe an even smaller niche than Dragon Age fans were.
Yeah, that was the other thing that I was going to say is what I heard was a problem. But other than that,
So overall, I enjoyed it. It was a fun game.
Yes, but
I want to play it someday.
You also strike me as the type of person who would enjoy Life is Strange.
I do like Life is Strange, yes.
That might be why.
Maybe.
Oh, a performance. Come on, pyrotechnics.
Now I kind of want to replay Dragon Age Origins.
Dude,
Bro.
you gotta make some choices here.
All I need is
I've got too many games and not enough time.
All I need is a game that specifically highlights crafting, and I've got bingo. I'm getting bingo.
For bingo.
There's
Two that are probably gonna happen.
You didn't get that from the Shire game?
No, I did new lifestyle simulator game for that.
Game or something like that.
Technically, they only showed cooking,
Okay, fair.
which technically isn't crafting.
I mean, it's crafting adjacent. You're still making something.
Yeah, Mateo, this is arcane.
Come on, light off a fucking firework, please.
It still doesn't strike me as the kind of performance that would have pyrotechnics.
I know, but I still want it to happen. You never know; they might, like, the music might swell up for a really dramatic.
Yeah, I
part,
could
like,
see it. I could see it.
Like right now.
It went the opposite direction.
God damn it.
So is this from the show then?
I imagine so. I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
It sounds like it would fit in Arcane.
Yeah, I think it's from the show.
I mean, I've seen a lot of chatter about the show, but I don't know. I've never been into League of Legends all that much, so I didn't bother with it.
That's okay. Most of the fans of Arcane are not into League of Legends. There's a lot of memes about people being like, "Oh, I really like Arcane. I want more. Like, should I play League of Legends?" And people being like, "Absolutely the fuck not."
About some sort
So
of
it's a
related, but not
standalone
related.
experience.
I've seen a meme that
You know the all
you're
your
this
sweet.
new malware on the internet. It's called League of Legends. If you download it and install it, it will install League of Legends on your computer.
You know the meme. You know the meme of the "Oh, you're sweet. Hello, human resources."
Yeah.
It's I
League
saw
of
that. I
Legends
saw
and
that. But the "Oh, you're sweet" was Edge Runners saying "Try the video game I'm based on," and then the human resources was Arcane. Try the video game I'm based on.
Human resources.
Does this count as game related?
If you want to mark an ungame related music
No,
performance,
because
I think
it's
this would count.
no, because it's from our.
It's the soundtrack for Arcane. Not for League of Legends.
My spaces specifically says shilling something unrelated to games. This is shilling
This is
Arcane,
related.
which is not
Yeah, I guess it's
unrelated to
shilling
games.
A show that's related to a game. Dude, does fog count? No, it doesn't count.
No, it does not. That is not pyrotechnic, my guy.
No.
It's the
Fuck off
opposite.
pyrotechnic, all right?
If there's no fire, it's not pyro.
Something has to explode.
Yes.
Exactly.
What does shilling mean? Promoting. If I got on my stream and I was like, "Hey, buy Coke," and I was getting paid to say, "Hey, buy Coke,"
There's so much
And
fire going on the TV
that would be
screen.
shilling.
That's not
It doesn't count.
It's just making me be like, oh come on, like, oh come
For
on.
all you know, that is
Come on.
that is dry ice.
I know, but I'm they could do it. They could do it right now.
But they're not going to.
It's swelling. Go for the big bam. Come on. Right now. Oh, that was the moment. You should have done the.
It's great because he's saying, "Did I disappoint you?" right after the moment.
Yes, you did. They're zoomed out. This is where they do pyrotechnics.
I don't know where the
Nope.
soft piano part.
Don't zoom back in.
Soft piano. Get fucked, Murloc.
There's still another musical performance coming up.
Snoop Dogg will get you with the pyro.
Yes, Snoop Dogg is well renowned for his pyrotechnics, naturally.
Absolutely. Didn't you say 21 Pilots is also going to come up?
Yes.
That
That sounds likely.
I'm pretty sure that
Let's take a look at
21
this very
Pilots.
exciting brand new game announcement prepared just
Oh, that
for
was
the
them?
Game Awards 10th anniversary.
I don't know who 21 Pilots are, I'll admit. Well, it could be unrelated to a music performance.
Herb.
Beard.
Burb.
Getting this off the screen for now. Blackbird, girl. I don't know why I wanted to sing it like that. Virtua Fighter.
Oh shit.
Not really a Virtua Fighter fan, but I'll say I didn't expect that.
Never even heard of that one.
They
It's
just
like
keep
a
coming tonight. That's
old
right. There's
fighting
a
game.
new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series
Like
now
Street
in
Fighter
development
old?
at Sega.
Yeah.
You can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
It should tell you a lot to hear that it's made by Sega.
Sega.
Yeah.
Wait, does that record say Concord?
I think it did.
I think it said Concord on it. Marking it.
How long did that game last? 12 days? Not even?
I think less. I think it like just barely lasted a little over a week.
8 days they announced it was shutting down.
Wow.
Dude, I just checked my work Discord. 97 messages.
Jeez.
My coworkers are all in the group chat talking about the Game Awards.
Yep.
I took a screen cap and sent them the 97 notifications. I was like, Jesus, guys, I thought someone died.
I like how they started this trailer with the main character just getting his fucking ass beat.
Yeah.
That was a turn. Okay, whatever that is.
That's
It
right.
looks kind of
RGG Studio
Yakuza-ish.
nominated tonight
Yeah,
for
I thought it
four
was
times.
like
that too.
Second Infinite Wealth has not one but two projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight.
Oh, that's because
Now
they're
to
the
present our next
Yakuza
award,
studio.
Please
Okay,
join me in
that makes
welcoming a
sense.
dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most
Bloodborne
innovative
remake?
creative
Nope.
spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death
Gabe Newell.
Stranding 2 on the beach.
Kojima.
and OD.
Kojima.
Please welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima.
If this wasn't a confirmed thing, I could have had a Kojima jump scare right now.
That's
Unfortunately, they had to announce
like,
he was
it's
coming.
Kojima.
that's the guy from Cyberpunk.
I am so mad that they announced Kojima was going to be a presenter here. Because I would have a bingo square marked right now.
I was about to say I would have a square. Kojima does DS2. Technically, yes.
I would be one square away from a bingo if they didn't announce Kojima as a presenter.
Dude, look at how he's dressed. Fucking pimping ain't easy, man.
Repping the brand. Got the Kojima drip. as the kids say.
Metal drips solid.
Hey.
And I've witnessed how the role of TGA has
Drip standing.
Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players.
Dude, someone like dropped something or like took a heavy step or something, and it sounded like Kojima farted.
Gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film,
Maybe he did.
television,
Maybe he did.
music.
Maybe.
This
Maybe he
role
did.
will
He is up there at the
become
mic.
even more important in the next 20, 30 years.
Just imagine
Anyone else
that.
dropping anything, it's a little
Just imagine.
a little further than.
He just stands up there. I'm Hideo Kojima, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
Exactly.
No one will believe you.
今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチーム
I understood that reference.
数名で作ったタイトルもありま
I
す。
feel like I understand that reference, but I don't remember exactly what it's from.
数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華
I feel like he's done that to someone, and they tried to talk about it on the internet.
It wasn't him. It was
What's his face?
God, what the guy from Ghostbusters? What the hell's his name?
Yeah, Bill
Murray. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. Yeah. No one will ever believe you.
Yeah, someone posted on the internet. I was eating French fries in a restaurant. Bill Murray walked up to me, ate one of my fries, and said, "No one will ever believe you," and walked away.
It does seem like something Kojima would do too.
Yeah.
Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required. And that
Okay, so I see boats have been his latest hyperfixation.
ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So,
See,
someone involved in
Mateo
Spectrum
says he
honored
doesn't
to
believe that,
introduce the
so
nominees for
Bill
Best
Murray was
Game
right.
Direction.
Best game
You
direction.
can see on my bingo card that.
Oh, here we
gaming
go.
is in a different font than jump scare.
Who do
Because
you-
I
who
had
do you
to
think's-
change it because they announced Kojima.
Who do you think's taking this home?
What category?
Best game direction.
Direction.
I'll need
It's
to see
gonna-
the nominees again.
I would be surprised if it's not Miyazaki.
Good to have you back, Cloud.
Oh, that DLC could win 2 categories. Elden Ring has multiple categories as a bingo thing. I think it's gonna win this,
The winner
and it's
is
gonna win Game of the Year.
Astrobot.
Oh, really?
What?
You know what? I'm becoming more confident that Shadow of the Erdtree is actually going to win it.
Oh, because they're like, we'll save it for the end. We'll give them a
Because
big one.
because
They don't want it to
usually
seem too rigged.
usually if a game is up for best game direction and game of the year,
It doesn't win both.
it'll win one or the other, but not both.
Mm,
Typically.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Like I
besides
think,
the that
like
Shadow of the
last
Erdtree
year, last year I think best game direction went to AGA Onuma for Tears of the Kingdom, if I remember correctly.
Was there anything else that Elden Ring was nominated for?
Game direction is of course,
Is it under music too?
Said, like an ensemble of things, and
I don't think so.
I think it's best RPG.
Really like every single person
So
on
it could
the team
still win multiple
coming and
categories.
really bringing their own vision and
Is
being
that one of your
responsible
things,
for their
that
own
it wins
work. So
multiple
you are all game
categories?
directors
Yes.
back home, and I really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
There are two lines that I'm 2 boxes away from winning at. The first one is DLC is Game of the Year and Gaben Jump Scare. And the other is Elden Ring wins multiple categories and Halo shows up.
Congratulations.
There hasn't been enough weeb shit for me to get excited about.
Let's turn into another world.
Oh, weeb shit wins
for
Game
our
of the Year
next
is one of my
announcement.
things.
I have
Love
been.
weeb shit, so
I am 1 square away in one row, which is crafting. I'm 2 squares away in another row, which is Fallout snubbed, and DLC wins Game of the Year. And I'm another 2. I'm 2 away from another row, which are Astrobot wins Game of the Year, and no explanation why DLC was included in Game of the Year. So basically, whether Elden Ring or Astrobot wins, I'm covered.
I feel like the no explanation thing is basically a free space. I don't think they're going to explain that at all.
Yeah.
I realize I'm 2 away for ones that are like sort of self-directed, because I've got something makes me physically cringe and I get excited about weeb shit. So I'm making sure that it's like it's big if it happens.
Mhm.
I haven't physically cringed yet, and like You'll know when I get excited about weeb shit. Hey, Super Earth.
Yeah, that Mateo. That's why I don't think they're gonna explain it, because they said on Twitter, just no, it's allowed.
Nah, that'll be fine.
Attention, citizens.
Oh,
Across the galaxy,
I like the costume,
valiant
because it's
Helldivers
we all know
fight
the
to protect
report
our way
anyway.
of life. But I am here with grave tidings.
And yeah,
Managed
Mateo,
democracy is
Balatro,
imperiled
whatever,
like
how you
never
pronounce
before.
it was nominated for a
Homes are
few
being
things, I
ravaged.
think.
Families are being abducted, and you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
They arrived without
Available today. Come on.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
it's
it's
gotta be.
Helldivers 2. It's already available.
Expansions
But
count
whatever this
for
is,
releasing
yeah.
today.
They're adding the Protoss. I mean, totally not the Protoss. They're different thing.
and their minds.
Actually, due to international copyright law, it strongly resembles the Protoss, but it isn't.
Their freedom.
But it looks like it is.
Though it isn't.
I can sort of see it. You must construct additional pylons.
To set them free.
Adding a car, pfft, now they're just copying Starfield.
And they're adding the Warthog. Hell yeah.
No,
These are wait, what?
oh,
That was a city.
There's
city
gameplay.
maps? Oh my god, they're adding like all three things that have been on my Helldivers wish list. They're adding cars, they're adding and they're adding cities.
They're adding cars, they're copying Starfield.
They're copying Halo, excuse you.
Yeah.
I love how in the trailers they just put blatant friendly fire.
I love it.
Stand in the way of all tyranny.
Oh, I missed that.
I love this. This is great.
It looks fun as hell.
Reinstalling Helldivers.
Yeah, this looks sick.
They are copying Fortnite.
I mean, this Helldivers 2 is already out. It's been out for a while. But,
Yeah, but if it's a new expansion and it says releasing tonight, it counts.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm excited, dude.
They just have to say releasing today. Out
Available
now!
Right now.
Now,
Any objections to me counting it?
Mark it.
Director of Warframe.
I don't get to mark shit, but you guys get to mark something.
Yeah.
I should have put that on there somewhere.
Hello, everyone.
I thought about it.
Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of the Warframe team.
Hi, Rebecca Ford,
we are
creative
here
director
at
of
the 10th
Warframe.
year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege to be up
That's a
on
very
stage
stiff
12
dress.
years later to present
to
the world our next.
Gotta make sure it
major
doesn't fall
update.
down.
We are going to show you.
Yeah, fair.
The
Is it a stiff
final
dress or is it
trailer
just
for
making you
Warframe
stiff?
1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore.
What rock have you been living under?
We're still having a lot of fun making it. And 12 years ago, we never could
She's
have imagined
adorable.
that our alpha
You're the
build
creative
has
director.
turned
I
into
feel like if
something
anybody should know what
we are
Warframe
forever
is.
grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves
fucking
tonight.
video just-
What if
Please
it's just,
enjoy
yeah,
our
let's
trailer.
just make
It
stuff.
launches
The
tomorrow.
YouTube stream just
Thank
took a
you,
shit
Tenno.
on
Please
me.
enjoy.
Oh, that's well. You already marked that off, anyways, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, oh, it's so close to out now.
What I am asking. But you of all people understand what
Oops, I actually marked the wrong square. Jack Black hasn't shown up yet.
But yeah, Amanda, there's a reason I proposed Helldivers 2 as one of our games.
I caught it,
fun.
Mateo.
Helldivers 2, it's super fun.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot here is different.
It's not really one you like aim to complete though. So it's
No,
like,
no.
Maybe we do it tentative after we run out of other games that we can.
Yeah, it can be one of those that we can just like have as a have on the back
after,
burner. Where
after
it's
we're
like,
out of games that have like a
Yeah.
finite story, we go like, oh, let's play
Yeah.
Helldivers.
I feel like
let's go deliver some sweet, sweet democracy.
I feel like we're going to be playing 76 for a while.
I think
We
so.
will.
It's
Let's-
really,
We'll come to an
it's so
end
much better than I thought it was going to be. I gotta
I've been
say.
enjoying
I don't
it
know
a
if
great
it's
deal.
so much better than I thought it was going to be, but I'm having a lot more fun than I thought I would.
Fair, fair.
There will be an end to it, though. It is a finite game. Well, I mean, technically not, but there is like an end point to the story, I guess.
Yeah.
There is now officially an end game because they just added an end game raid.
Yeah, there is now raids.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool.
But like main story, that's pretty much what we're going
brought to mind.
We're going to the point where we would have beaten it if it was a normal Fallout game.
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Nyx Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet.
Come on, bring out the pyrotechnics.
Records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
Oh, this isn't going to be pyrotechnics. I mean, you never know, but...
You never know.
Fuck, I am so far behind now.
She wins. Palworld? Is that what this is?
I was gonna say, is this Palworld?
Yeah, they said this was Palworld.
Okay, I missed that.
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Me too.
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
It sure is running like garbage.
Yeah, this is... They did not bring the best hardware out to record this.
No, either that or there was something drastically wrong with their capture method.
Because I've seen people play it. It doesn't run this bad.
Have
it doesn't run like noticeably bad for other people.
Have you seen that they actually removed summoning pals from... I can't believe they're not Pokeballs.
Yeah, well, the animation for it, yeah. I did hear about that. Because Nintendo's like actively trying to sue them now.
Yeah, they're like, excuse us, no.
That almost sounded like the Fallout theme for a second. It was like... Dun, 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 dun. I was like... Duh, and then it went somewhere else. I was like, oh, okay.
See, now you understand, like, I keep hearing Minecraft songs in Fallout 76. There's like one of the tracks for Fallout 76 starts off like it's gonna be the Minecraft song.
Okay, Hoyo. There's no way this isn't Hoyo.
Come on, give me the Hoyoverse nonsense square.
This is Hoyo.
Wuthering
Hey,
Waves.
you wanted weeb shit, right?
Marking off the square.
Yep, it's Hoyoverse.
Yeah.
Marking
Yeah.
off the
Wait,
square
I don't
for
think-
Hoyoverse nonsense.
Hoyoverse.
I actually don't know. Is Wuthering Waves a Hoyoverse?
Let's find out.
Like, I just recognized the name and I was like, oh, Hoyoverse. But wait, then I realized I don't think Wuthering Waves is Hoyoverse. It's very similar,
It's
but
not.
it's not the same.
It's not.
It's Kuro Games.
It looks so much like it.
It does. It
Like,
does look. It's very similar to them, but it's not Hoyoverse.
Holy.
I love this
No,
ad
you're
campaign.
right. It's not Hoyo.
This is an Xbox. This is an Xbox.
This is cute.
This is not an
I like
Xbox.
this ad campaign.
This is a bread box.
Is Breadbox an Xbox?
No, Patrick.
No, Patrick. Breadbox is not an Xbox.
Is the Legion Go an Xbox? Yes, Patrick. The Legion Go is an Xbox.
We're back with another deal. For
A milk crate is not an Xbox either.
In the US can go to Amazon.com/theGameAwards to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest.
Sydney also isn't an Xbox.
No.
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, Please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
Nice try with the self-purge there, Mateo. I saw what you said.
No, I thought.
Come on, light off
we
a
all
firework.
saw
One
it.
single firework right now.
We were called onto the stage.
I recognize her. Are these the Among Us people?
Shovel Knight, our first game.
No, Shovel Knight.
First ever
Shovel Knight.
Best Independent Game Award. Now,
That's Celia. I know her. I follow her on Twitter.
Nice.
and now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year,
I mean, I already have Weeb Shit as a square, but it's specifically for Game of the Year.
Yeah, I have to get excited about the Weeb Shit.
Something extraordinary. We're excited to see.
Like, just having Weeb Shit is just a free space. That's cheating.
That's why I thought I have to be excited about it.
These are the nominees for Best
Yeah.
Debut Indie
And I
Game.
legitimately like Weeb Shit, so it's like.
Best debut indie.
I imagine this is the one that I imagine Balatro is definitely going to win because it's
Yeah.
also nominated for Game of the Year.
I'm just happy that all of
these other games are nominated for Game of the Year, but Balatro is.
I'm just happy that all of the games nominated for Best Indie Game are actually indie games this year.
Yeah, no, crazy.
When was it
right?
not?
Dave the Diver.
Pacific Drive seemed really cool. If I were if I were to think what I think deserves to be on it, I think Pacific Drive seems the coolest. I saw Jared played it. Seemed really fucking cool.
Balatro got it.
Soccer. Yeah.
That one's the card game?
Yep.
Yep. Balatro, and it's probably gonna.
Dude, Shadow of the Erd
it's not
Tree
gonna
is
win Game of the
taking
Year,
it.
but
Oh yeah.
It was nominated for Game of the Year,
Fucker.
so it makes sense they won this.
Oh,
If any of these other options were also nominated for Game of the Year, I would say like, yeah, maybe there's a chance Balatro might not win. But the fact that Balatro was on the nominees for Game of the Year and none of the others were, like, there's zero surprise in this.
Games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize
Final
all
Fantasy
nominees
VII isn't an
tonight,
indie game
but also
either.
all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown under the radar. Now,
What about Final Fantasy
what
VII?
he would
Against
like
Shadow of
for
the
you
Erd
is
Tree?
to
Not a
explore this
chance.
world of indie games, and I think you'll find a scene of extremely talented and creative
I just feel like
developers who are crafting beautiful
Shadow of the Erd Tree is gonna win Game of the Year because
now, Local Thunk,
there's
I know
no
you're
other
probably
reason
thinking
why
If
he
it-
would
if it
put
doesn't-
DLC on Game of the Year if he
Yeah.
didn't want it to win.
If it doesn't win Game of the Year, then what was the fucking point?
Exactly. Like he raised so much of a fuss to be able to get this on the Game of the Year nominees, even though it's DLC.
And everyone
It would actually be kind of hilarious if it didn't, though.
And I
So he's
hope
gonna
that
make it
at least
win.
tonight you get to enjoy this.
Well, if it doesn't, then what have we accomplished? You give a marketing bump to an expansion that doesn't need it, instead of giving it to a game that could have used it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Local Punk. All right, as we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight, and this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
Is it just the beginning, Jeff?
Just the beginning. No, it's the middle now.
And this is just the beginning.
Sekiro 2.
Sekiro 2.
We already got Elden Ring 2.
We actually got fucking Elden Ring 2.
I know.
They did.
Wild.
They did
What is-
say
what-
it was a co-op action game.
It's a
So-
co-op expand-alone.
So it looked like the gameplay was significantly different from Elden Ring. Like it looked more action gamey. I would be surprised if Miyazaki's involved in that one. Wait, that is the arm.
I mean,
No,
Miyazaki
it's
was
Capcom.
involved in Sekiro, and that was a lot more action gamey.
Yeah, but not like that Elden Ring trailer was.
Oh, Capcom. This is it's Capcom Sekiro.
Like, did you see how fast the character in that not Elden Ring 2 trailer was running? I don't think anybody has ever run that fast in any From Software game.
He also flew, and at one point,
Like
Flying was kinda cool.
quadruple jumped up a wall. Did you see that?
That glider flying felt a little bit too much like Breath of the Wild in Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh please, Breath of the Wild didn't invent gliders.
Yeah.
Oh, I know,
It
but
didn't
it's
even
it's the most recent comparison,
It didn't even invent gliders in Zelda. Deku Leaf and Wind Waker, anyone?
Yep. Yeah.
I haven't played Wind Waker.
Spare yourself. Oh, Onimusha.
Definitely a good one. I had a great time.
I know that
seeing
name.
that game this summer out in Osaka.
It's
I love
that thing.
Yeah, I think it's a. I think there's. It's a existing IP.
Yeah.
I think they're just bringing it back.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
I've heard
long time.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first
audio
Berserker
swap over.
Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary
This-
Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Like Berserker?
Studio Agbo collaborated closely
This
with
clip
our
is
friends
very
at Vehicle
quiet.
Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer.
First Berserker
Brought to life in
Kazan.
Agbo's signature style. We're
Kazan?
excited to unveil
Kazan?
it here at the Game Awards along with the official launch date.
Stay tuned until the end and enjoy the reveal.
Is it just me, or has their audio kind of been fucked all show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been not great all show.
Hey, anyone has technical difficulties, you've
Already checked it a
You've had
while
the-
ago.
You've certainly earned it.
you've earned the right to mark that for a long time.
Yeah. I checked that off when we had the
would have marked it off just for being 4 seconds
real quiet in the
behind you
background,
guys.
like.
That was the first thing that should have tipped you off.
Night night.
Farewell.
I'm just gonna take a nap and exude red energy if it's all the same to you.
I hate when my red energy comes out.
He's the first berserker. He's berserking.
Oh, I'm gonna punch myself into you.
My favorite part of this is when he goes, "It's berserking time," and he berserks all over that guy over there.
Mateo just hit me with the Leroy Jenkins.
Well timed, Mateo.
Indeed. I think you got him, dude. Damn.
Is he dead yet?
I'm not dead yet.
Nah, he's only mostly dead.
That guy didn't get very far.
Mostly dead is slightly alive.
This guy he's chasing walks really fucking slow.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
I feel like his sword is too small to be fighting this thing.
Yeah. The man's fighting it with the toothpick.
But he's a berserker, Dan. He's got that berserker power.
If it's berserk, then he needs a gigantic stupid fuck-off sword. That is true. No
right now,
gameplay
though.
so
He's gonna
far.
enter berserk mode.
If this trailer finishes without gameplay, I officially have 3 trailers without gameplay.
Nice.
I feel like they've shown gameplay for a game with this name before. I don't know if this is a sequel though.
No,
You
no
get your
gameplay.
You get your square.
I get my square.
You get your
That was the first
square.
Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw. A great hardcore action RPG, and now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed
Arad.
for Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console,
He
and
said
mobile.
Rod.
Here's the first ever look.
Oh god, that sound.
Yeah, it's back. It's gone again at least, but oh, it was back.
Jeff, please.
Luckily, you guys talked over it. I didn't hear it happen. This looks Hoyoverse.
It's not.
Yes, but it looks. I mean, to be fair, I guess all of these games are kind of on a fucking template now. But like,
I think Nexon owns Hoyoverse, don't they?
This is Dungeon and Fighter specifically, though.
Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't they?
yeah.
I forgot. What if Hoyoverse is making the Dungeon Fighter?
Well, I guess we'll find out at the end of the trailer. Dude, I swear to God, all these weeb games just look like someone hit Control-C, Control-V to me.
Honestly, some of them, yes.
Accurate.
Like, if you muted the music and told me this was the new Xenoblade game, I'd believe you. Like, that chick even looks like Pyra.
I can't even make that kind of distinction. You tell me this is the new insert anime game here, I believe you.
Crazy how every damn year they showcase all these anime games, and then the next year and the ones after they get nominated for fuck all.
Like, this just looks like an advertisement for a character pack for a Hoyoverse game.
Yeah. I feel like what goes on with that, Mateo, I feel like, the people who like these kind of games are just constantly rotating them out. So they never really play them long enough to form an attachment to them to the point where it propels them to Game Awards. I think they're always constantly on the lookout for their next waifu fix.
Tracks.
A rad dungeon and fighter.
And like I say that as somebody that likes stuff that's like adjacent to this.
You like
This isn't like
you like Genshin. This is indistinguishable.
I actually haven't played Genshin in like 2 years. But like that's what I'm saying. I'm like what you're saying like makes makes sense.
We announced this at Gamescom. It's got
I haven't played Halo in a long time, but well, I play Halo Infinite, so I guess that doesn't count. But I haven't played Halo 3 in a long time.
Guys, I haven't played Dark Souls since May.
Wow.
Oh, there it is again.
I haven't played Dark Souls since July of last year.
Jesus.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
Yeah, I haven't played it since St. Jude month.
Yeah, I gave up on Hitless.
Didn't you get Hitless in 3?
In
3, yes, but I was trying for it in 1, and I gave up on it a year and a half ago almost.
Now Amanda gave up on Hitless.
Yes, I did. It's still something I want to do. It's just I'm not in a place right now where I can fucking deal with that
fight
shit.
all these urges, my brother.
Trying to see. I haven't marked anything off in so long. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can mark off soon.
I know.
The last time I played it, I rage quit my stream. Made the mistake of trying to practice what I rage quit on off stream, and then nearly broke my toe when I kicked something a little too solid, raging again.
Jesus, dude. I raged pretty hard, and I've never even done that.
I probably will not go back to Hitless again.
Yeah.
And that toe still hurts.
See who's the real beast here.
You probably did break it, numbnuts.
Yep.
I was able to bend it.
Have you ever heard of a hairline fracture?
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Oh wait,
Dude,
didn't he? That happened. I can mark that.
Never take your game rage out on yourself. Always take it out on the controller.
So now there's 3 places where I'm 2 marks away from winning. This happened last time we played Bingo 2. I got like 5 different spots where I'm really close to winning.
So, Couvs, out of curiosity, what was it that caused you to tilt off the face of this earth?
Yeah, Jesus.
Now we'd like to
getting less than 2 seconds of practice on
action adventure game.
4 Kings at a time, and taking like 2 minutes just to get things set back up without getting killed reloading the save
states, dude.
This year the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations.
Oh my, oh yeah, Astrobot definitely isn't winning Game of the Year.
Nominees for Best RPG.
Oh,
I should have put Astrobot wins multiple categories as my thing.
For real.
Here we go.
Okay, Elden Ring.
It seems like another category that a DLC shouldn't be getting by itself.
It shouldn't, but Elden Ring, please give me a box.
Oh!
God damn it!
Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year. Queso, Illawan,
a lot of weeb shit is winning.
Gamers,
Let's go, fucking weeb shit.
Pekara. And the Game Award goes to.
I don't know most of these, so.
Yeah, I picked Queso because his name sounds like cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone here know Queso?
Nope.
Nope.
Marking none of us know who the streamer of the year is.
Mateo does, but
24. Gotcha. And
He's
the
not,
award goes to
he's not in the group
EA
chat.
Sports FC 25. Now our
Don't take this
nominees
box
for
away
Best
from me,
Sim
Mateo.
Strategy game, Age of Mythology Retold. Frostpunk 2.
I just need Blizzard to show something and I win.
Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord. And the game award goes to Frostpunk 2. Congratulations to all those winners.
Did you catch all that?
Frostpunk is rad.
But I wish the rest
I've
of
heard
the
that's
show
pretty
went
good.
that fast. Yeah, it's like the game
Ah.
commercials with award
The Muppets are back.
interruptions. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show. Oh, yeah? What did they say? Let's see. River Runner 445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?" We're already developers. We are? Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment. Oh, wait. There's
Damn,
Kojima.
bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Jeff Keighley's friends with him. Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
All right. All right, you got me.
Oh, boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now,
I like Kojima's
100
reaction.
million people around the world are watching this show. Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense. Yeah, hey, look. Jadebot 6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards? It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help! Yeah, help us, Jadebot 6. You're our only hope. Yeah, make the commercials stop. Yeah. Please, please stop. Make it stop. Make it stop.
The first round was better.
It started in the swamps.
I like that series of jokes though.
Moved
It
to
made
the
me giggle.
mountains. Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed. But now,
looks like Hunt
there's
Showdown.
something new on the move.
Well, if I didn't have random celebrity before, I definitely have it now.
Yeah.
Oh, we earned random
Post
celebrity.
Malone, yeah, that is Hunt. 'Cause there
Bloodborne
was-
3.
I saw something earlier today about his update being live now or coming soon or some shit.
Oh, this might also be a live now thing.
Yeah. See, it came up on my Steam.
Dude, this looks like it's running like ass too.
Oh, it's an
If I'm not
in-game live
mistaken,
event.
This game is CryEngine of all things.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yep, it's still CryEngine.
Watch me do it.
But can it run Crisis?
Nah.
Watch me do it.
An actual legitimate ad. Not just a reveal for a game an ad disguised as a reveal for a game. This is actually just an ad.
Handheld gaming revolutionized. Advanced by
Oh,
AMD.
EA bullshit.
EA bullshit.
You like watching TV shows?
I should have put it in.
Don't watch on
Goddamn.
that. You want
I mean, it's a free spot though.
Look at that.
I
It's a
know.
movie theater in your living room. What?
Man, if you couldn't play games on the Quest, this would be shilling something unrelated to games.
Gyms.
Yeah.
Bring the gym to you.
Let's do this.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa!
Come on, do you like a fucking
Play the hero.
lame World of Warcraft ad or something so I can mark Blizzard
Yup. Bang!
and win?
Time to become the knight. Okay, y'all. Yeah. You got this.
Yeah, see, there's a game ad in there. No, that's not Blizzard.
I ain't buying a Meta Quest, dog, not when the Valve Index exists.
Fortnite! What's the point of building forts? You go in night.
Okay. Is it bad that I literally want to get VR if for no other reason than to play Skyrim VR?
It's pretty fucking rad.
Have you done it?
It seems like a fun game
Yeah.
to play in VR.
Plus mods.
My best friend got me a Quest like a bunch of years ago.
Nice.
It's pretty sick.
I haven't bothered with a VR set because I just feel like it would give me a massive headache.
Yeah.
This is some weird
do.
PlayStation shit.
It's a Squid Game.
Wait, I don't see a circle guy in there. What did they do to the poor X and circle people? Pyrotechnics? Pyrotechnics?
You are all familiar with the Squid
Please?
Game. Because not everyone can physically experience the games, we have created a simulation.
There's a good point though, Mateo. This could be a time for them to use it.
Same highs, or for the unskilled, lows. To all players watching at home,
Oh, this looks bad.
will be granted
Great.
to everyone on December 17th, whether you're a Netflix member or not. Be on the lookout. In the following weeks, my team will be unveiling the next round of the games. I have brought with me a special preview of Squid Game Season 2. We believe games can reflect and improve society. Whether we succeed will be for you to judge. And to all the heads of the studios and CEOs in attendance, your places are ready in our VIP suite.
Please welcome the founders of Death Row Games, Cordell
Come on, throw out a
Ruiz
firework.
and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, Snoop
Oh,
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg time? Fireworks? Firework?
Bum, bum, bum.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the
Come on,
dream of
Snoop,
bringing
light up.
minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
You see, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
I'm an Elder Scrolls fan. I've been
Players are
chilling.
treated to regular updates to their favorite games,
Being
making sure the
chillin'.
experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
This place. It's reshaping
Helldivers 2, come on.
reality into a perfect
Not only do I want it to win, but it's also a bingo square.
Which one?
Helldivers 2.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built.
How long's Helldivers 2 been out?
Since like May.
Together, they fight for
It came out this year.
Longer. Yeah, longer than that. It came out, I think, around March because a bunch of my buddies started playing it when I was in Europe.
I don't understand why it's in best ongoing game instead
And
of something like new.
The Game Award goes to...
It's a live service game.
I don't have a game, cuz.
Okay. Just because it's live service. Okay.
Yet. Helldivers 2.
I just figured that category was meant for games that have been out more than a year.
No, it's for games that have
Helldivers 2.
received updates. Lots of updates.
Yeah.
Which Helldivers 2 has. Sometimes
Yes.
much to the
Oh,
community's
it's
chagrin.
fair. I just,
Yes.
I just thought there was like I didn't
Now,
realize
given
that was
what-
the only criterion
Prerequisite?
for it.
Given what I suspect is going to happen, this is a long shot, but if
alright.
Black Myth wins Game of the Year, I have a bingo.
I'm very honored to be accepting this award on behalf of the amazing
Get this fucking
team
hype
over
train
in
notification
Stockholm,
out of here.
Sweden, that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs.
I'm watching on YouTube. No hype trains here.
Yep.
Thank you.
Maybe that's why I have so much delay
thanks
too.
Game Awards for this honor. It's
Here,
really
let me
is an honor
switch.
for all of us.
YouTube took a shit
thanks
for me, so I had to go
PlayStation
back
and
to
our
Twitch.
partners for believing in
YouTube's
us
been fine for me.
over all of these
Same.
years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for
Why are
many
there
more years
4
to come.
different
So,
streams of
thanks
this?
a lot, and for Super Earth.
A descriptive audio live stream.
He just asked her, "Can I hold it?"
That's cute.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite
Oh,
Festival.
Christ.
Oh, God.
Season 6.
Oh,
after an appearance
okay, I
in Chapter
physically
2 Remix,
cringed.
and later
I cringed.
tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance. But right now, we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
What?
Never heard of them.
Oh.
I'm too angry playing that.
I never could play Overcooked because I have PTSD from working at a Taco Bell.
I literally acted out the ad as it was.
You did.
So did I.
God damn it.
That's got to be a bingo
Incredible.
card thing for
no.
next year.
Amazing.
Oh, that is advertising brilliance.
That was incredible.
You're blocking the screen.
Rude.
Do.
All right, you have my attention, advertisers.
This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a two-player.
I'm out.
Oh, two-player, then I can't play it.
Gameplay.
I don't have friends.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Well, it's pyrotechnics at the Game Awards, not the Fortnite concert. I'd love to count it, but I don't want to cheat. The pyrotechnics have to be here.
Drew, what was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
Holograms.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck is that?
Man, Overcooked must have done really fucking well if they could afford to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. I think my nephew tried to get me to play Overcooked once, and I couldn't get the hang of it.
Hello Games.
It's a good
I just fucking can't play it.
It's like if you're just like fucking around with people, it's fun.
It gives me fucking like non-flashbacks.
Games, the creators of Overcooked that I know we've all played over the years.
Because I've worked jobs.
To share that with you.
I mean, yeah.
I have not played Overcooked, Jeff. You shut your ass. You don't know me.
Iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
I like watching on YouTube better because I can put my full bingo card up on screen too.
Yep.
Because the chat's so fucking wide.
In the name of the Father, I charge you.
This is Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
In the name of the
Yeah,
Mother,
that's the 7.
I charge you to defend the innocent.
Technically, there are 7 Halo rings.
Arise, a night of Lennon's rest.
But the Game of Thrones music is playing, so
I recognized it just from the words of the knighting ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That is Jon Snow.
The Game of Thrones soundtrack and Jon Snow are going to show up in the Halo game, so maybe this isn't Halo.
Do Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
The great houses. Attaining your father's name.
Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. Sorry.
I love it.
Now this is like full-on Game of Thrones. This is like
Yeah, this is just Game of Thrones.
all our faves are here.
You're question mark man.
You know what they can do.
I've seen Jon Snow. I saw Varys. I saw Jaime. I saw Cersei.
I saw this game's protagonist.
Yeah.
You are question mark man.
You're John Game of Thrones.
No, that's Jon Snow. His name is literally John.
No.
And he's the protagonist.
He's John Throne, and you're John Game.
Winter.
Oh my god.
Is coming.
All right, you have my attention.
Winter is coming.
What platforms?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting
Nah.
action to mobile.
Oh, is this the one that
She had me with
NFPS?
Season 4 roars
Hunters.
from the winter.
She had me at Hunters and then immediately lost me.
habitat and even more monsters to discover. Look, there's one right now.
No, I think this is the
Tonight, you'll
Pokemon
get
Go
an
Monster Hunter
exclusive
game.
bundle to kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024. So grab your gear, download Monster Hunter now, and prepare for the hunt.
No, I don't think I will.
Here's the trailer
No,
for
I'll
season
skip
4.
it.
Let's check
I like how the early fade to black.
Oh, the early fade.
Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut, Tigrex. Lagombi. Get ready to hunt
I
them.
fought a Tigrex in Monster Hunter World.
Switch axe. A new
Yeah, Mateo, even if I hadn't instantly recognized it as Game of Thrones from the knighting ceremony, I still wouldn't have believed it was Elder Scrolls 6 because Elder Scrolls 6 would look better than that. You know how I know Elder Scrolls 6 would look better than that? Because Starfield looks better than that.
Yeah.
Let's get this
Yeah,
done.
graphically that didn't look very good.
Not really.
That's
no.
why I said
I don't know. Like graphically, I don't think graphically matters too much
that,
anymore.
that's why I said I was wondering, what platform? Because with those graphics,
Yeah.
I could easily see it on mobile, and if it's on mobile, I'm nope,
I was gonna say,
no thanks.
Watch it be like on. It's gonna be one of those weird Prime games.
Yeah.
Like if it's a good game, I don't care if it looks like that. I play Guild Wars 2 for fuck's sake. Like graphically, that's about similar to Guild Wars 2.
I can forgive less than industry-leading graphics if I'm interested in the story, and the game is fun to play.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I can even
Like, if it's
I can
good
even
otherwise, I don't care.
I can even forgive if the gameplay is kind of ass if I'm interested in the story.
Have you played To the Moon, Dan?
No. The only thing I know about it is your mother clip.
To be fair, that's from one of the sequels.
Okay.
But very good game. Graphically, it's just a pixel bullshit.
Hey, look,
Gameplay-wise,
more
it's
weeb
just a
shit.
fucking walking sim. But
Dan-
it's such a good story, dude. I love it so much.
Dan can't forgive bad performance, though. Beyond a certain point, I can, because I love Bloodborne.
Ooh.
Oh, weeb shit? You wanted more weeb shit?
Is this specific weeb shit you recognize?
I'm not sure.
So this is the old guy in me talking. What exactly is weeb shit? Is it just anime?
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
A weeb is a Westerner who has a higher than average interest in Japanese media and culture.
Ah, okay.
That's the technical term for it, but in practice, it's really focused around anime.
Elden Ring has double the frames of Bloodborne, so about 40. What was it? I missed it.
It's a solo leveling. It's an anime.
Ah.
I haven't watched it, but I've actually heard it's quite good, and it's on my list.
This is Korean, though. Okay, I guess technically it's not weeb shit then.
Not actual gameplay.
I still count it. It's anime. Perhaps made by Korean weebs.
Yeah.
Adapted
Weeb is a
recently
state of
into
mind.
anime. Okay. Well, if it was adapted by a Japanese studio, then technically it's becomes weeb shit. Because Cyberpunk was created by an American, but Edge Runners is pretty weeb shit.
Oh yeah.
Edge Runners was really good, though. I need to watch that again.
Same.
Is this like racing game weeb shit?
Maybe like fucking initial D.
I was expecting
Driving
the
in the
text initial D
90s.
to show up as soon as you said that. It seemed a little more like angry than
Yeah.
initial D is.
Oh, now what?
Yeah. Okay. Is it like, oh no, it's a remaster of a remaster of a
PC port.
remaster?
You run into anything you can't handle. You come back.
VR.
PC! Oh, dude.
Is this both of them? Or is this two?
I think it's
This
just
is two. The first one's already on PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first one's been on PC for a while, like since last year.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Not a massive Last of Us fan, but I'm glad to see they're putting more games on PC.
I might actually.
Ashley Johnson, my beloved.
I might actually play the first one now that I can just, turn around and play the second one.
It's fun.
I am kind
Ashley
of surprised that
Johnson
they
does
already
a fucking
remastered that
fabulous
one, though.
job.
I did play the first one, and I really liked the first one, but it didn't wow, I want more Last of Us. I'm a Last of Us fan.
Dude,
It's one of those, it's very emotional.
Hey, look who it is.
It's a very good story.
I really enjoyed the story in the Last of Us games, but the gameplay, at least with the controller, was terrible for me.
I think the gameplay was fine, but it was really all about the story.
My problem is aiming ranged weapons with a fucking controller.
Then do it with a mouse on PC.
Well, at the time, it wasn't available on PC.
Stop living in the past, old man.
No words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and
I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so many.
Bro, I know two groups of people who are losing their shit right now. Number one,
actually, there was one.
Xbox hating PlayStation fanboys.
Over your girlfriend's bra.
Because now they lost another one of their precious exclusives.
Yeah. Hey, but hey.
And number two, Bloodborne fans.
Catch some fog? I did, but I
Why
missed
Bloodborne fans?
Because
it's not Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Because it's another Sony PlayStation. It's another Sony PC port.
Bloodborne that's getting ported.
Yep.
Okay, but last one. Did you hear
Not Sony remastering a 2020 game. Look, Mateo. Look, Mateo. Sony can remaster all the Sony
one
can
less game on the road to Bloodborne that they can port to PC.
Here are the nominees.
Sony can remaster as many 2020 games as they want, as long as the process of remastering includes a PC port.
Oh, Arcane. I have money on Arcane winning this.
Let's see.
I'm kind of hoping for
I haven't
Fallout.
watched Arcane, but I did like Fallout. I
Will
don't think
Fallout
Knuckles
get
is gonna
snubbed?
win. I think Fallout's my pick.
If Fallout
I don't
gets
think
snubbed, I
anyone-
have 2 rows that are one from bingo.
I don't think anyone liked the Yakuza adaptation, and I
didn't
never
even know it
even heard of the
existed.
Tomb Raider one.
And the award goes to the Game Award.
Fallout?
Goes to
Yes.
Fallout. Yeah. Deserved.
Hey,
I'm happy, but also that ruins a row for me.
Yeah.
And here comes another Todd walking up alongside a very tall person.
Fuck yeah.
Very
Nice.
short Todd walking up with a very large person.
I think I've watched that like 4 or 5 times at this point.
We should have been seeing this scene last year.
I've spent most of the evening.
What, you've seen
coming up with
Fallout
ways to
4 or
heckle
5
Ella
times?
for when she won for Arcane, so I don't
What?
really have a speech, but I want to
I've
thank
watched
Rachel
the
for
Fallout TV show 4 or
writers.
5 times already.
They're too busy
Well,
making
see, there's your problem. Instead of
I like it.
consuming new IPs and new video games, like that could take you 6
wanna thank
hours,
Ella,
like
Hellblade.
fucking Hellblade, you're
extraordinary
watching the same
cast
thing
and
over
our
and over
extraordinary
again.
crew.
I like how the mic is
I wanna
Todd's
thank
level,
the
so
fans of
he's like
Fallout New
hunched
Vegas
over
for
to
not
talk
burning
into
my
it.
Yeah, I
house
love
down.
that.
You'll be very happy you didn't.
I mean, to be fair,
last
there
but not
was
least,
just 2 women
I
speaking
wanna
into
thank
it.
Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most.
And Todd is shorter than
incredible
all of them.
Collaborators you could possibly imagine.
Ella's
Ella
probably in
is
heels.
so-
Tonight, I didn't realize just how
Pretty.
short Todd is.
Ella's probably in heels. Yeah, she's in heels. That doesn't
Yeah.
count.
She's in heels.
Yeah.
Everybody involved in this show.
She's so pretty.
Led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan.
She got them big ol' eyes.
And really to everybody
I
who's
love
worked
her.
on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now, it's been incredible. We are so blessed
Jeez.
with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
A message some Fallout fans should take to heart.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing about the number of times I've watched Fallout. It's usually on days that I don't feel like sitting in front of the computer.
Head to the year 2097.
Bro, do you know how long it's been since I played a video game sitting in front of my computer? Couch setup, dog. I'm sitting on my couch watching TV right now. It's fucking tits.
A techno thriller co-op
Couch setup doesn't work for me for gaming though, or at least PC gaming.
How?
I don't have the setup for it.
The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here.
Well, it's too bad it's completely unattainable then. Payday 4? I don't know. I feel like Payday 4 was already a thing, wasn't it?
Payday 4 exists already. Yeah, it exists already. Is this like new, like a DLC?
This seems like a Payday-like.
Payday-like. God, I hope that's not a thing.
I just like it as a meme to say something like as a description for anything, especially when it's not like the thing. Anything similar to Left 4 Dead, I call it a vermin-like because of Vermintide.
Well, hey, add Arcane fans to the list of pissed off people.
Yeah.
And you know what? Add Fallout New Vegas fans too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they bet they're
hating on the show pretty hard.
Nah, it doesn't seem like a battle royale. It seems like a heist game.
Please don't
In fact, I think it said at the beginning it's a heist game.
Please don't abbreviate Cyber. I was just, never gonna abbreviate Cyberpunk again, ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hoyoverse bullshit.
There's Hoyoverse.
Hoyoverse nonsense.
Situation. We've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if
Now I get my Hoyoverse nonsense square.
we'll confront it on our own terms.
And just want to point out, this looks exactly the same as all the other ones that were.
Now I just need a game to
this is Honkai.
Now I just need a game to specifically highlight its crafting.
Is that like the new one? I think.
No, this is Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah, that one.
It looks like Honkai.
They just showed a ZZZ thing.
Well, that's because they all look the same.
Like, I thought it was one of the characters was literally from Honkai. Oh, never mind, it's fine.
To
be fair, I haven't actually played that much Honkai, so it doesn't matter. And they all look the exact fucking same.
Yeah, they showed a ZZZ thing, so I was like, oh, Zenless Zone Zero.
That and it's like modern, like urban streets, and I think that's a
fair. You guys know more about this shit than I do.
I work in video games.
Fair.
My friend Gianni did voices in this game.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the revealed Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in...
Was it Honkai?
I haven't seen a single appearance of Sean Murray.
I don't know, it's all the same. There was a Hello Games logo.
Well, there's Hoyoverse.
I think this is Honkai Star Rail.
This
because
is Honkai,
it has the word rail in it, and there's a train.
This is Honkai.
That's the only evidence I have to guess at Star Rail, by the way. The fact that there is rail in the name, and we're looking at trains.
Yeah. Your deduction is flawless.
I'm just that smart.
You did it.
I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT.
SMART.
Wasn't that line an ad lib?
It's bananas.
Or like,
I think so,
he genuinely made a mistake?
SMRT. I mean SMART.
Bro, I can't tell where one trailer ends and another begins. Like, is this not still the last trailer?
I mean, it's not that far off.
It's basically the same game. It's just a Hoyoverse weeb game. In one of them, you're like doing urban street stuff, and the other is you're getting waifus in the train.
All right, here we go.
Space
Last
Train.
month, Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times
City
Square
waifus
with
or
one
train
performance.
waifus? Take your
Tonight,
pick.
he's
Train
here at the Game
waifus.
Awards to finish the fight, to help us celebrate our 10th anniversary like no one else can.
Finish the
Debuting
fight.
A brand new song from his new album, Missionary, with Dr.
Halo
Dre.
reference? Halo
that
shows
drops
up, mark it.
tonight. Game
I'm
Awards.
kidding. I'm not
Give
cheating.
it up for Snoop Dogg.
Pyrotechnics.
I'll be right back.
I need you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet.
I don't think I will. If it's all the same to you, Mr. Dog.
Thank you.
I appreciate where you're coming from, Mr. Dog, but I'm going to stay seated.
I would like you to throw off some pyrotechnics. I'll stand up for that. Even though it's not in a good space for me to mark, I just want to mark it.
Yeah.
Ain't the same for gangsters, times to change it. Young homies is dangerous, rich is shameless. Do anything to be famous. If you're talking about the stripping, then you
And I want someone to rush the stage to try to touch Snoop Dogg, because then I get a security breach attempt.
Dude, I would be more worried about the person rushing the stage than I would be about Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I'm not concerned about Snoop.
Yeah.
I only care about my bingo
He
box.
can take care of himself.
And if we talking about the West, homie, thank
If you think Snoop would be in danger from someone randomly running on stage, you obviously have no idea who
You don't know
Snoop is.
Snoop, yeah.
But let me be myself. Can we get high? Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for letting me be myself.
Please, fireworks right now. Come on. Now's the time. Throw it up now.
Nope.
Please.
Get fucked.
There's still more songs to go.
32 years of Snoop Dogg.
They got a lot of mist going on, but no pyrotechnics.
1993 style.
Yeah.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I
double G.
some way keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day.
Why the fuck did I put pyrotechnics on here?
I don't know. It was a choice.
You forgot the show was in California.
Because my mama ain't home, I got some freaks in the living room getting it on. And what time y'all leaving? 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them now. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this. Laid back.
You are too white to be acting like that, my guy.
Everybody saying rolling down the street, we smoking in low.
Does that count as an awkward celebrity introduction?
I think we already have that marked.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
Me some Seagram's jeans.
Yeah.
Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of hit.
I'll allow it because it's funny.
You gotta get yours, homie, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I got
Come on, Snoop. I know you'll want to do a firework.
Who listens to the
The firework.
Just one, please. A little one.
I will tell you why. I will tell you why there won't be one while keeping it thematically appropriate. Ready?
He's not allowed to smoke weed on stage.
California.
Just smoke a joint or something. I'll count that. It's not even in a good spot.
I disagree with this.
I disagree.
I just want to mark it.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Thank y'all.
Snoop Dogg.
What
the
if they light a
legend, brought
firework
an
for
amazing
Fortnite?
Performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album,
Give it
Dr.
up,
Dre
bro.
Missionary, comes out tonight. and Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to check out all the nominees and meet MetaHuman Jeff. Yes, that's actually a thing. Stick around, much more Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative.
Jeff, are you trying to say this is just the beginning?
That's the beginning? Orchestra.
That's one of my squares next year. Just the beginning.
Yeah. I think I might do that too.
Yeah.
And technical difficulties.
Yeah. Like 4 sets of dice while we were doing this.
What?
Just like 4 sets of dice. I've been sitting here fucking painting and polishing.
You're saying you would rather paint and polish dice than watch a Lego Fortnite trailer?
I mean, yes.
Zelda's adventure begins with monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even animals. A delicious distraction. Uh-oh. Plan B.
Does that count as crafting?
Time to fly.
No. It's technically copying.
With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now only on Nintendo Switch.
It's my favorite.
You're in a PC
no.
Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet. We got you.
Bet.
Cool safe house. Next. How about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got booed. This is my kind of office party.
I want to play with all the League of Legends champions.
Riot benefits. Say less. We got you.
Poor guy. He ended up playing League of Legends.
Did that count as unrelated to game? No.
It's PC Game Pass. That's absolutely related to games.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
You meant Zelda?
It is a blatant advertisement and not a reveal, but it is related to games.
The shadow deep inside us.
Well, that makes even less sense, Mateo. Of course Zelda's related to games.
Why would Zelda be related to games?
It was a joke.
Sure. That's what they say when they're wrong.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We
It was
still
just a
have
joke.
a few big awards to hand out. But first, for a limited time only,
No, you don't.
Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to
I saw that too,
50%
Mateo.
off select gaming accessories from brands Turtle Beach, PDP, SteelSeries, and Razer.
I also saw it because it was not urged for me.
Now, please welcome singer.
I think Mateo's got a crush.
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable.
Oh God, new terrible
Here are the
sound.
nominees for best score and music.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And we put up-
Metaphor.
There's been no doubt
Come on again.
technical difficulties is going to be a bingo box in the next year.
Honestly, I feel like this might go to Final Fantasy for like nostalgia purposes, but Metaphor is fucking awesome.
What's the category here?
Best music.
Oh, right. I wouldn't be able to provide input here. I don't think I played a lot of these games.
And the game award goes to Final Fantasy.
You know what?
I should have known.
I'm not mad about it.
I should have fucking known.
Real chill, like.
Is it Trey and Matt Mercer? Yes, it is.
There they are.
Mercer? He caught them both by the back of their heads.
What?
Marisha Ray and Matt Mercer. They were both turned around looking behind them, and I'm like, Marisha Ray and Matt Mercer.
And you recognize them by that.
Yeah. I was like, I know those people.
I don't even know if I'd be able to recognize Matt Mercer by seeing his face, because I don't know if I've ever seen what he looks like.
I watch a lot of Critical Role.
Is that him?
That's them right there.
That's them.
Yeah,
I love them so much. I love them so
I'm just
much.
figuring out that that's him from context clues. I wouldn't have been able to guess.
このような素敵な賞をいただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
I would like to thank you for putting it on PC. It is free at last. Free at last.
私は今回この TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その初めて参加させていただいたこの賞
In
ですね。
hindsight, it was silly of me to vote against Final Fantasy when it came to soundtrack. I should have known better.
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so
glad that Sony lost the case against Microsoft for buying Activision, because that if they won that case, they probably would not be porting their games to PC anymore. They probably wouldn't care enough.
No, they started porting before that happened.
They started experimenting with porting.
Oh yeah, PlayStation lost 2 exclusives tonight to PC, didn't they?
Yeah, like now they're like ramping it up.
Last of Us 2 and Final Fantasy 7.
I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game.
He's just rubbing it in.
Yep.
With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the world.
Aww.
Why do they keep showing Matt Mercer? Is he in the game?
Thank you.
Yeah, he's Vincent.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure
I
he's
imagine
Vincent.
they're allowed more time on the stage because they have to do the like translation thing, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I didn't play it.
And now it's time for a tease.
It hasn't been out yet.
From a legendary gaming franchise.
Well, I'll be honest, Mateo. I don't think Elden Ring's soundtrack, even like normally, was all that amazing. Had a few good tracks. But, like,
it's
Sonic.
Shadow, technically. Is this Sonic Racing?
Looks like
Sonic
it.
Racing. Makes sense that Shadow's gonna be in like the new Sonic movie.
Mm-hmm.
Now's the time to start advertising Shadow stuff.
Much more to share about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in 2025.
What more do you need to show, Jeff? It's a racing game with Sonic.
Yeah. A ton of fun. Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old
He started
Country,
talking about Mafia. I was like,
story
wait, are we
set
still
in the
talking about
brutal
Sonic?
criminal
No.
underworld of 1900s Sicily. Tonight,
Sonic's
we have the
brutal
world's first look
underworld.
at this
I missed the
cinematic
segue
narrative
into
action
Mafia.
It's fine. There wasn't one. He just stopped talking about Sonic and started talking about Mafia. I don't think he even paused for longer than his normal between sentences.
Yeah, I didn't think I heard an end of sentence. I just suddenly heard Mafia stuff.
Crazy how Sega in Italian means either saw or hand job. How does it mean those two things? Those are two very different things. And
I feel like it's probably saw and then the motion of it became a colloquialism.
Twitch
Oh,
asked
that would
me
make
if I
sense.
wanted to send that.
I love when Twitch interrupts you. He's like, do you want to send this? This is spicy.
Because I'm just thinking,
Are you sure?
there are many things that I don't want anywhere near a hand job, and a saw is one of them.
One of them.
But like, I think Amanda makes a good point. Like, it's sort of a sawing motion.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Similar. Yeah.
Mafia means family.
When did Twitch start asking if you really want to send a message?
Like,
well, clearly, Couvs, you haven't been sending enough spicy messages. They've been doing this for a while.
Clearly.
All right, I'm starting to drag ass. Time for a Red Bull.
I've been dragging ass for the last hour and a half. I think I'm going to bed.
Summer 2025. Now more
But we're
winners
so
tonight
close to
at
a
the Game
bingo.
Awards.
You
Here
got
are
like
the
half an hour left. You can do it.
Wait, I think this ends at 11, right?
No, I really can't. I've been up since 5 a.m.
Neva and UFO
Balatro.
50.
Lorelai and the
And the Game
laser
Award
eyes.
goes to Balatro.
Yeah, I thought they already did this
Congratulations
award. What?
again. Now the nominees for Best
Indie
Mobile
Game?
Yeah,
Am I
didn't we
crazy?
do that
Didn't they already
earlier?
say that?
Balatro,
I don't know.
Pokemon trading card game.
I swear they did Best Indie already.
I thought so too.
It's gonna be
Well, it
Zenless
was
Zone
Balatro
Zero.
anyway, so.
And the
It was
Game Award
Balatro
goes
both times
to
they said it, so.
Balatro.
Really? They beat the weeb shit. God damn.
Wow.
Audio design, Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops
Come
6,
on, Hellblade 2.
Astrobot's gonna beat it for some reason.
Senua's
I'm
Saga
calling it.
Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. And the Game Award for audio design goes to
Oh, what do you know?
Fuck yeah.
Astrobot finally lost something.
Nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30 down
Dude,
to these
nobody
5.
can touch
Black Myth Wukong,
Hellblade when it comes to sound design.
Impact,
Yeah.
Elden Ring, Shadow
I'm
of
ready
the
to mark off
Erdtree,
Elden Ring.
It's gonna be Genshin.
Zenless Zone Zero.
No, actually, it's gonna
It's
be.
gonna be
Award
Genshin.
100% by the global community selected this goes to Black Myth
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
Congratulations,
China
Oh.
greater than sign Japan, I
There's
guess.
still more game awards to go and more game announcements ahead.
It's pointing more and
Right
more
now,
towards
here's a look at
DLC
Infinity
wins Game of the Year.
which has already
You know-
achieved 20 million downloads.
Yeah.
All I've
I mean,
heard-
That's why I have that circled. Like I'm ready to mark it.
All I've heard all year is how developers need to listen to gamers and give gamers what they want. Well, gamers had a choice, and they picked one game, one DLC, and 3 gotchas. Maybe gamers shouldn't have a choice.
Even if gamers didn't have a choice, they still would have done that to get Erdtree on Game of the Year.
Ugh, excuse me.
You know, if you were looking for more weeb shit, I would call this like high production value weeb shit.
Breath of the Weeb shit.
Breath of the weeb shit.
The weeb shit.
Oh my god, craft something. Craft something. Do it! Craft something!
Oh, that mini game looked like crafting for a second, but it wasn't.
Craft something.
I'm starting to think this might actually not have crafting.
There's no shot, dude. Look at this game. Of course it has crafting.
I know, I get it. But like, they're not showing any crafting. If there's crafting, you'd think they'd be showing it. Because like crafting's a big buzzword. Oh, that looked like, oh, did you see those bottles on the table that could be crafting?
Yeah, they could just be buying from a merchant.
True, but that looked very crafty. They didn't show any crafting. That game might not
damn
have
it.
crafting.
Wow.
Everything
Of course it has crafting. Look at it.
I've done for my family.
It might not though. They didn't show any.
Room full of Vin Diesels. Family. Family.
In the West,
Family.
I don't actually
Family.
think Elden Ring was that. I love Elden Ring, but I don't think it was actually that good. I think the open world was a mistake. In hindsight, like I liked the open world at first, but the more I played it, the more I realized it doesn't really work with Souls.
It should have been like 10% smaller.
Yeah, it was way
At
too
least.
big.
It should have been 10% of its size. And also, it should have had Dark Souls 1's combat.
Open world that was too large, not filled with enough, and what they did fill it with was too repetitive.
Yeah, like it was too big for its own good. They didn't make enough to fill it.
I really feel they didn't have enough variation through it. I really feel like if they had just had the remembrance bosses in the game, that would have been fine. It would have been much better for it.
Hot take, because I know a lot of people didn't like this boss. I think the Godskins were good bosses. They had a great soundtrack too. The problem is they make you fight them like 7 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I came across one, I was like, oh my Jesus fuck, like holy crap. And then I realized it was gonna be reoccurring, and I was like, God damn it. Well, no, because it's like, no, because it's
bullshit moves, but I like fighting Noble.
I don't even call them Godskins. I call them something else.
And I think the duo was not a bad boss fight. But they made me fight the Noble and Apostle so many times before that by the time I reached the duo, I was like,
there's that. But if the duo fight had been more like Ornstein and Smo, it would have been better. Instead, you kill one.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about
you didn't have to keep. You didn't have one of Ornstein and Smo respawning after a while through the fight.
It's Laura Bailey.
Bailey?
It is Laura
they cut
Bailey.
to yay, and they cut to Matt and fucking Marisha again. Yay.
It is just so
Oh, it's Laura Bailey and what's his face from Breaking Bad.
Laura Bailey.
Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul.
I was making a joke.
Yeah, Bloodborne's real. I love Bloodborne. I just wish it was on PC because I only got to play it once before my PS Now trial.
Skyrim. Say Skyrim.
I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth. But
I
it
just
is
realized I'm
cool
blocking
if I
a lot of
tell
my bingo
people,
card.
our
Let me
friends
move
out
that.
there that we, you know,
Can I
we
get
work
the
together.
pop out and move this somewhere else?
Let me get this straight. You're
How do I pop out the video
are
player?
asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love you so much, Laura. Can Travis fight? Yes, he can. I know he can.
No. It's just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen,
I don't know if there is a pop out for the
I'm
video
sorry.
player on YouTube.
All I hear is Serrana.
Oh, well.
It's funny, but it's actually Aaron, not
Sure it
Evan.
is,
But yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time.
Jesse.
Not everybody loves
Jesse.
a liar. But
Okay.
that's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art.
Sometimes.
Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time and you're only asking me this now. So.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen.
Wow.
Avert your eyes.
Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back
Yeah,
online. You
Wes,
jump
I
on
think
my
love
lap
her
now.
so much.
the
God damn it.
Bloodborne-
Look, I guess
They would have been a
it's
lot
just
better
a
if they just
little
had more like visual
starstruck
variety, I
with
guess.
you, You know, let's be honest.
The fact that they're all just like this same dungeon tile set, except sometimes they have like different rocks.
Yeah.
That got kind of old.
If I was Travis, I'd be worried.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think they're getting real close.
All right, here is
They're
the
flirting
world
hard
premiere
right now.
trailer
Yeah.
for the game Laura and I worked on separately together.
If I'm Travis, I'm sitting there like, they're acting. It's a bit. They're acting.
You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
Okay, I think they turned the volume up. I was about to say they keep cutting to really quiet trailers.
To give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help?
No, maybe this is still a quiet trailer actually.
Office and dispatch heroes.
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man
This
again.
is cute as hell.
Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers? Me.
Too easy.
What are you doing in Visigal?
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a
Oh,
weird
this is a game?
insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk. 'cause you're
Honestly,
no hero.
Theoretically.
this looks really cool.
And this looks like a really one of those. Well, they just showed up on screen. It's like Wolf Among Us. It looks like that same kind of game.
It started off looking like it was going to be another anime TV show.
You know what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
it's one of
except they
those
explicitly said it was a
interactive
game
movie
before it
kind of
started.
game.
This looks really cool. This looks really fun.
Well, I keep
Hey,
missing some of what they're saying because
I refuse to believe that's
Meth puppet voice.
Cute. I'm gonna get that. That looks really good.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our
And I
next
like,
award,
I love
please
shit
welcome
like
a
all
Game Award
the
winner from
Telltale
last
games
year.
and
He's a
shit.
visionary
Like,
creator,
I'm into that.
Sam Lake from Remedy.
Show me the champion of light. I'm surprised they're not doing that again. That was his intro music at Summer Games Fest.
Where you used to be able to pop out the YouTube player? What? Am I crazy?
Yes.
I was
Oh,
back at the game.
oh, pop out. There we
It felt
go.
like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap
Perfect,
out
look
of
at
my
that.
reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly,
I'm practically falling asleep here, guys, so we're gonna have to say goodnight.
All right, have a good one, man.
All right, later, dude.
Bye.
But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage.
I don't think you're the only one,
I
Walt,
felt
but he
encouraged
definitely
to
was
dance.
hard for a lot of people.
That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep
Dan, did you have multiple takes
Here are the
on Orphan of
nominees
Kos?
for Best
What do you mean?
Narrative.
When you played Bloodborne, did you have multiple tries to kill Orphan of Kos? Was he
Dude.
a hard boss for you?
Yeah.
Why not take us on?
Of course.
Yeah, a lot of people had trouble with Orphan of Kos. If you got him first try, that's pretty good.
Orphan of Kos is like one of the hardest in the franchise.
This is the way of the real world. Scour. I will show you a world with honor.
The heartbeat of the lost ones.
Orphan of Kos was millennia before there was millennia.
Yeah.
Died of that
Yeah, Orphan of
damn
Kos
disease
fucks.
3 years ago. So then why am I looking
Specifically, Orphan of Kos fucks you in your asshole.
Yep.
Exactly.
And the Game Award goes to Metaphor.
Metaphor's winning a lot of fucking prizes I did not expect.
Metaphor. Metaphor.
Metaphore Fantasio, eh?
I disagree. Should have been Hellblade.
It's true, but I would have been happy with either. But I have reference point for one, not the other. But still.
But you know, Wes, there are a lot of bosses in Souls that are just like, you know.
Are you
it's
talking
gonna
to
be
someone on
really easy for some
YouTube?
people, and then some other bosses that are like easy for a lot of people, and then some people just have so much trouble. Like Dark Souls 3, Aldrich. A lot of people are like, oh, that's an easy boss. It's fine. It's nothing. For me, every single time he does that arrow attack, I'm dead.
Aldrich.
I can't fucking avoid it.
Aldrich is trash.
So first of all, I think it's fantastic.
Aldrich
I feel
is
so
the
happy
one-
and so honored to be up here.
The
Hey,
one
so-
from boss that fucks me up the most, which
I
like
think
gives nobody else trouble, is fucking Rom.
Really important part of
Every
the
time
games.
I get to
think,
Rom, it's a
knowing
fucking
that
nightmare.
Exactly. Like
focus
some
on making
bosses
stories
that
throughout
just
our career and knowing
some
that
people
we've been
will have
honored
an
here
easy
in this
time
way
with, and then
today
other
is
bosses that like everyone gets fucked up by.
Now-
Some people just
additionally,
breeze
I'd
through
like to
it.
thank everybody
Rom gave me
out there
trouble in
who
the
has
St.
helped
Jude
make
Marathon this year.
Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank
Of course,
you guys
that
so
was,
much.
you know, halfway through game 4.
You know,
So-
everyone talks up how hard Dark Eater Madeir is. First try every single time.
Dude,
for me.
fuck Madeir. Madeir's a piece of shit.
I can kick his ass, no problem. He's easy. I've been out of practice on Dark Souls 3 for so long. I could probably load it up right now and first try.
Do it.
I love these moments where we're able to pass
I don't
the
want
torch
it.
from a previous
But I
to a
could.
brand new honoree thanks to Sam Lake.
You know what? I don't.
All right,
I don't
before
have
we
Dark
get
Souls
to
3
Game of the
installed
Year,
right
we
now,
do
which is why I
have
can't do
one
it.
last
But
very special
I bet
announcement
after
to
the Game
share with you.
Awards, I might
This
load up
year, the stars
Sekiro.
align for some very
First try
magical
Sword
things to
Nation.
happen at our anniversary show.
Hold up.
I bet I
Things
can do
that
it.
Might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Fireworks, come on. Now's the chance.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this venue is like way too small for fireworks.
Just a small one, come on.
Sparkler.
Yeah, just a sparkler. I'll count a sparkler. That's technically a pyrotechnic. They light a fucking stick of incense, I'll count that.
Oh, flute guy's back.
Oh, where? Epic flute guys? Oh, I see him! He's on the... I'm covering his ass! God damn it! He's right there!
Kami's getting a sequel?
Kami! Oh, shit!
Flute guy killing it, dude.
Yo!
Marta, Ligarius, or Breedus were the hardest for you. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I never hear... Well, maybe Ligarius, I've heard some people say it's hard, but I never hear a lot of complaints about a Breedus.
And Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers.
I do hear a lot about
Production is
shitty
just about to
hitboxes for a
begin
Breedus,
on the
though.
Okami sequel, and I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary gift. Still to come, Game of the Year, but right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Who was waiting for that?
I got so excited, I was like, ah!
It's been so long since I've marked something off. I want to see if there's something
I know.
By the battles of those who seek peace.
That's not getting marked. That's impossible to mark now. Because
Show crafting.
Oh, yeah, you could get crafting from this. Did they show it while I was looking away?
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence.
No one's tried to breach security.
They have created will return everything.
Well, nobody that's made it on air.
Black Myth got Player's Choice,
Yep.
which is technically a Game of the Year, but I did specifically say Game of the Year.
Yes.
And that was Player's Choice, so that doesn't really count.
What I can tell you now is that
crafting
will restore
There you go.
disrupted Providence.
Did I miss the crafting? I was looking away.
He was chopping wood.
Yep.
There you go. You count it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Well, lady and gentlemen. For the first time in the history of Game Awards bingo. Bingo.
You never know. There might be another lady in here.
Nice.
For those who have
Somewhere in someone's chat.
for those who have survived, and for those who
No, I said gentleman and lady. I was referring to the two of you.
The two of yeah. Congratulations. I'm so
Bingo.
close to one. I'm so close to one. It's literally just I get excited about weeb things, but none of the weeb things have been exciting enough.
Dude, if
Well, you
Astrobot
weren't excited about Hoyoverse bullshit?
No.
if Astrobot wins Game of the Year and they don't explain why Shadow of the Erdtree was nominated, I get a double bingo.
Nice.
Come on, Astrobot.
Oh, I thought explaining was your bingo. I didn't
No.
know not explaining.
No
was the bingo.
explanation is the bingo square.
Oh, that's a free spot. They're not going to explain it.
It might come up in conversation. You never know.
If it comes up even briefly, are you going to count it? Because that's such an easy win.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair then.
Hey, Keanu.
Yeah, he's been in Fortnite forever. He was one of like the early skins they added.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Accurate.
What? Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards.
We are!
No!
Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
Does that count, Dan?
That's like giving a
Does that
lifetime
count?
achievement award to pre-order bonuses.
Is one of your boxes invalid now?
Hey, look!
They didn't explain it. They just mentioned
They
it.
didn't explain it.
Yeah, time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself again.
Exactly! I love this show!
More Jeff Keighley!
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Maybe Jeff Keighley's gonna clap back at him and be like, "Hey, it's
Do it,
totally
Keighley.
viable."
Clap back. Clap back and invalidate my square.
The Muppets. All right, welcome back to the Game Awards.
It's still in play.
Before we
I mean,
present
I've already
the year, I
won,
just wanted to
so.
come out here and reflect.
Yeah.
On
You
the
have a
moments
bingo
we shared
already?
over the past
Yeah,
decade.
all I needed was
Tonight,
crafting.
there have been so many incredible
fuck.
announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to
Well,
put
I
together.
was
and
fight
thanks
for
to
second
all
place then.
the
Why do you
studios
think I
and
was so
helping
excited for crafting?
So I just want to say thank you to so many of you
Because
here
it's
in
been so
person
long
who
since
believed
any of
in
us
me
has
along
marked
the way and
anything.
trusted
No, I wanted to win. Crafting was literally the only square I needed for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Gaming's greatest
I'm never
days
gonna
are
win bingo.
ahead,
I'm so
and I
bad at
can't
this
even
shit.
begin to imagine where this industry will be for our 20th anniversary.
They most certainly are not ahead.
To keep the Game Awards and the game industry growing around the world.
Gaming's greatest days are not ahead
Because tonight is such a special
when you nominate a
day,
DLC and not Starfield.
have one more thing.
Oh.
One more thing, just the beginning.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before.
It's not Half-Life.
What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. And we're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the
You don't
10th
know that yet. They haven't
anniversary.
unconfirmed
They
that.
said a new world.
Oh. Well, it could be a Gaben. I could still get a square. Please be Valve. I'm counting a Valve appearance as a Gaben appearance.
No, it has to be Gaben. If Gabe
Gaben
himself.
is Valve. Palatro 2. You already won anyways. You shouldn't care if I mark something that's premature. A Porsche? What? A
What?
Porsche?
Ooh. Sick.
What is this?
I don't know.
It's a new world. So
Cyberpunk
it's
2?
a new thing.
No.
It's not a sequel to anything. They said it's a new world.
Although ironically, that definitely means it's not New World.
True. It can't be New World because it's a new world.
Sekiro 3.
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just right about? I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it.
Is that Kumail Nanjiani?
I think it is. It looked like him. That's definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
That's what deal with your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what?
No, Wes. They said it's a new world. New world. Not new world. Not a new version of an old world. Not a sequel to not a sequel to New World. A new world. Probably by Valve. Hopefully by Valve. So I can mark a box. And I don't think it's Bloodborne either.
Dude, the suspense is killing me. What the fuck is this?
I don't care about that. I just want to know who it's by.
Sony? Oh
So I can
god.
mark Valve. Caps lock keys stuck.
Dude, the product placement in this.
There's a lot. We've already seen Porsche and Sony.
Porsche, Sony,
There's Porsche
Adidas.
again.
Her shoes
I
were
missed the
Adidas.
one. They gotta fund their new world. From the studio that brought you what? Crash. Oh, that's not Valve. It's Naughty Dog.
It's Naughty Dog.
That's not Valve. God damn it.
Bro, I'm so let down.
Well, I mean, if Blizzard has a trailer in their advertising sections, I could still get a bingo. Or if Halo shows up. But then I think it's already too late for Elden Ring to win multiple categories.
That's the most generic video game name I've ever heard.
Yeah.
There you have it. That was
Dude, my
Intergalactic,
hype
the
went from
Heretic
100 to
Prophet, a
nothing
brand new
instantly.
franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent.
At first I thought he was going to say, are available right now.
The game has been
Trent
in development since
Reznor and Atticus
2020,
Yes.
Can't wait to learn more.
Okay.
Thanks to Naughty
Fuck
Dog and
yeah.
PlayStation for that special announcement. And now to present the biggest honor of the night. Over the past decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
I realize you guys have been sitting
Glad
here
to see you
for
could
a
take
while.
time off from not.
But I still
Glad
have
to see you
some
could take some
credits
time off
last
from
year
not
to
fixing
cash
your
in,
game.
So it turns out that not only will I be the one who
That
will
mic
know
is
as
low.
first which game wins tonight.
Well,
but
it's
I actually also
lowered
know
for
which
Todd
game
Howard.
wins next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it.
Wes,
because
I think there's a lot of like,
before. They didn't make
there's
it
a lot of
because
just so many more games get made in general these days that there's a lot more bad games as well. So when you see a lot of bad games, it's easy to lose faith. But there's also been a lot of good games, like fucking Space Marine 2.
The people in charge.
Dan really liked. I haven't played it yet, but Dan really liked Hellblade 2. Like there's been a lot of just fucking bangers, dude.
They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet.
People say a lot like, oh, there's no good games. There's tons of good games. There's just so many more bad games these days as well. That they kind of like
stream just went out.
They kind of just flood over.
They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted
This
players to
jacket's
have
sparkly.
fun. And they realized
It
that
sure
if
is.
developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun.
It's
They understood
bedazzled as
the value of
fuck.
respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned.
Actually,
But above
no.
all,
I think OBS
they
might be
cared
crashing.
about their game.
No.
Because they
Yeah,
loved
it's still
games.
working for me.
It's
Oh, no,
really
my
that
OBS is
simple,
back.
said the Oracle. Winning game of the year,
Two right off the bat that I already just mentioned:
life-changing
Space Marine
event
2,
for us. It
Hellblade
was
2.
an amazing thing.
Those are both
For
really
those
good.
Who will win Game of the Year 2024?
I'd have to
no
look at
idea
my
what's
game
waiting
library
for you.
to
It's an
like
incredible
really
honor,
list
and
off
you're
some
in
things
a
for you.
heck of a ride. Now remember,
Dark Tide
should you
was
be told to wrap it
fun.
up, for tonight.
But it
You can
feels
always come back
incomplete,
next year and
which I
chat
guess
for
is
3 minutes.
a problem a
Okay.
lot of games have.
Encoding overload? The fuck
To
you
pay
mean
tribute
encoding overload? I'm not
nominees for
playing
Game of the Year, once
anything.
again, Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
Oh, Helldivers 2, really fun. I love that game. I haven't played it yet, but I hear Black Myth Wukong is very good. Probably, it's Flute Guy, look at him go!
Okay, we back.
He's killing it!
Yeah.
That was
Black
weird.
Myth Wukong obviously is nominated for Game of the Year, so, I mean... Granted, a lot of things were nominated for Game of the Year, so that doesn't really tell you much, but... From what I hear, it's one of the few that actually deserves to be on the list.
We back? Yeah, that was weird. I have no idea what happened there.
God damn, Flute Guy's a
Flute Guy!
It wasn't perfect, but I really liked Elden Ring. It had a lot of problems, but overall I loved it.
The fuck instrument is making that sound?
The keyboard, look at him.
Oh,
Sorry,
he's playing a keytar.
I love it.
I was not expecting a keytar in an orchestra.
We've got Flute Guy and a guitar on opposite sides of the stage here.
In my defense,
I've never seen people do. Is that like a normal thing to shove your hand in there? Does it like muffle it
Yes.
somewhat?
yes.
I've never seen that done.
Oh, the little like robot noises in the back. That's really cute.
I think that's the keytar doing that.
It's cute.
That seems like a guitar thing.
It's saying, I am Astrobot.
I'm Astrobot. Oh, I can't lie. That's really fucking cute.
Yeah, if you really like old games, West, like specifically like the Xbox 360 era of games, play Space Marine 2. It is like, it's a game with the design philosophy straight out of that era of games, but like with modern AAA quality. It's so good. I love it. What about you guys? Any games you would recommend from like recently? And I think we've already
Starfield.
played too, so you can't say that. Dan would recommend Starfield. I haven't played it yet. But I think a lot of the criticism for Starfield seems very...
Bullshit?
Yeah. I was trying to think of a more polite term, but yes.
No, don't be polite. It's fucking bullshit.
It just seems like people expected Starfield to be something that was never promised.
Yeah, they did.
All it is like Fallout in space, which is exactly what it needs to be.
I guarantee you there are people on Twitter right now bitching that Todd didn't announce Fallout 5 tonight.
Yeah, probably.
Guarantee it.
People just have a real hate boner for Bethesda for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know why? It's because Bethesda makes games for people like me. You know, people with an attention span longer than 45 seconds.
I love the little seal clap.
He's real.
If you didn't already mark
game
it,
of
that
the
would be
year
a
is-
bit of an awkward stage moment.
Astrobot!
Oh, Astrobot wins something again. And Game of the Year. What? Game of the Year. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, dude. Oh, double bingo.
None
Oh
of the
my
boxes
God.
for Game of the Year.
Double bingo.
None of the boxes for Game of the Year that I put down are markable for this. I swear I was either going to get Weep Shit, Black
Double
Myth, or
bingo.
DLC. Why the fuck was Elden Ring put on the list then?
Wow.
Oh my god.
DLC in the nominations if they're not going to win.
Elden Ring didn't win anything, did it? No.
Jack shit.
It why was it all over the what?
Why? Why did they put it there? Why did they cause so much fuss for it to win nothing?
Well, I guess
that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I guess we've established the order of Sony and Miyazaki in the official Jeff Keighley dick-sucking hierarchy.
I was gonna say the Jeff Keighley bed myth.
How, dude?
Okay, so let me do the part on what didn't happen. Surprisingly, no Gabe Newell. He didn't show up at all. Black Myth. Wait, what won Best Art?
Nothing can
Metaphor.
prepare you for that. Thank you so much.
Metaphor,
Black
yeah.
Myth didn't win
I'm
that.
thinking once again to all
John
the
Murray didn't
SOBs
show up
back
at
in
all.
Japan. You know, all
Nintendo
65 of
didn't
them
win
right now, they're
anything.
crying, so
Elden
please, a
Ring
round of
didn't
applause
win
for them.
anything either.
Thank you.
Something
Wow.
exciting was announced, so I can't mark nothing exciting as announced.
You guys
Black
as
Myth
well.
didn't get Game of the Year. No one attempted to rush the
When I
stage.
thought about, why this
Weep
game,
Shit didn't win Game of the Year.
give people joy and
Not a single
smiles on the
firework
faces,
or
I think it comes
pyrotechnic
down
was
to the
used.
people every day making the game, and they really
Ubisoft
need to
actually
back it up.
won something.
I think the
Blizzard
of the team
shows
is the amount of
nothing.
generosity they
Halo
give.
doesn't show up.
They put the user first always. Never thought about any of.
I'm
any
so surprised
calculation.
none of
It's
that
just
happened.
about the kids, especially, because we had this huge,
Dude,
huge.
take a
privilege
guess
to be
how many
potentially the
copies
first
Astrobot
game
sold.
To be in the hands of children, and
How
we
many?
know what it means very
As
much.
of November
So to us,
8th,
everybody, from the bottom of our heart,
1.5 million.
well done, and thank you so much.
Jesus.
No, thank you. I
How
have
did a
to
fucking
thank a few more people
ad
because
for
a lot of people contributed
PlayStation
to
get
this
so
game, of course.
popular?
In SAE and
It's a
PlayStation
playable
family,
advertisement for
Herman, who give,
PlayStation.
The
That's all it
studio
is.
A chance, and Scott Roddy, who really believed in Astro even before we did. Ken Chan on marketing, and many,
I mean,
many other people
I've been
that I'm
saying
not
this
mentioning.
since long before this,
Astrobot is
even
full
the
of 30
nominations
years
were
of PlayStation
started.
history.
Game
And actually,
Awards
a
have
lot
been
of people
kind of
in this
bullshit
room
for a while.
tonight gave their characters, their IP, without asking anything in return.
Right?
Just
This is-
because they
this is
cared
fucking-
about
this is
celebrating 30
insanity.
years. So to them as well, from
Like
the
I've
bottom
been
of our
saying,
heart, thank you
Game
so
Awards
much.
are bullshit for a long time, but this is like bullshit among
And then
bullshit.
last
Oh
and
boy,
not
let's see
least,
what
and
Twitter
I'm sorry
says.
for this one because
This is the craziest
plan
it's
to
ever
say
been.
it, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
This is absolutely nutty.
PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time. But let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers.
Look, they seem like nice people. I'm not going to be too mean to them, but like, I don't think I don't think it deserves Game of the Year. That's all I'm saying. That's kind of fucking wild.
Really, really great. So
Mateo, why are you happy?
we are in Japan. We're in Tokyo. They are in Kyoto. But I want to pay tribute to the company who really put platformers and showed us
Astrobot
innovation,
Sweep.
quality consistently.
Astrobot won so many fucking things. It doesn't make
I
any
mentioned them.
sense.
Have you noticed?
They won
So you all
like
know who they are,
7
and many other
awards.
companies have been inspired over the years, so that's really,
Not
very
counting
important.
exactly, it's a
And we
rough
wanted to,
estimate,
pay
but
tribute to them,
Jesus.
tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, look at this. PC Gamer, Elden Ring Night Rain hands-on. 6 hours with From Software's wild new co-op roguelike action RPG remix. Yeah, definitely not Elden Ring 2.
Definitely not Elden Ring 2.
Congratulations, Astrobot.
Shadow of the
And
Erdtree
that
was
is
just a
going to do
marketing
it
move
our
for the
10th
show,
anniversary of
not for the game.
Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever.
No! If anything, the opposite, Jeff. If anything, Jeff, the opposite.
Upcoming work with us today. Putting
Oh
together
my
this
God.
show has been so special to our team,
What
personally
a-
and
what a-
professionally. Thanks to
what-
all of you
what
for
a-
showing up and believing
I
in
don't know
me
how to
and the
describe what
Game
this
Awards.
was.
We'll see you back
Bingo
here at the
was
Peacock
fun.
Theater for the Game Awards.
Bingo was fun.
2025, our 12th show
You and your
live on
double
Thursday,
bingo.
December 11th,
It was
2025.
what an
Thank you. Happy
eventful show.
holidays.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first bingo in Game Awards bingo history.
And you get a double.
and then the second.
All right. Same bat time. Oh, Muppets. Yeah, I'm adding.
Does this count as pyrotechnics? I'm counting it.
No,
I'm
that
only
is
counting it because
that's
it's not gonna be a bingo
confetti.
anyways.
That's confetti. Next year, I'm adding Muppets.
They used
I'm
something
adding.
to launch the confetti.
Yeah, next year I'm adding Muppets. I'm adding. We're just getting started.
Muppets just getting started.
Technical difficulties.
Technical
Those three need to be
difficulties.
on the
Yeah.
list.
Oh, yo,
There should be-
verse
I was gonna say,
nonsense.
There should be some that we all align on, where it's like, okay, these are the ones we're all putting in, and then we
All right.
like mush them all up.
Good night, Mateo.
If we all have those,
Thanks for
three, but
hanging
they
out
have
with
to be
us.
in different places. So we need to share our bingo cards and make sure that those 3 options are in different spots.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna get intimate with yourself.
right.
Oh my god.